Hi and welcome along to AFTV Transfer Daily, the show that keeps you up to date with all the transfer news and the players rumoured and linked with Arsenal while I fill my pockets daily. Good morning, good afternoon, and of course good evening. Wherever you are around the world, hey, we're having some issues today. Just give me 1 second because I'm just trying to sort. I have to have the window. Oh Lord, window open. There's things falling down, like it's all going. Oh Jesus, it's all going off today. The internet thing's coming on. It's looking spooky, guys. It's looking spooky, but I hope we're all good today, man. Hope you're all full up off your full Irish. Amazing numbers over there. Big up Shane each and every time. How are we all doing today, man? Make sure you're smashing the like. Like I said, if the internet's not interneting, then let me know. Obviously, I'll try and ask them to pedal faster, but we got a full house today, people. We have a full house today. Let me see who is in the building. Big up Simply Ace saying hello everyone. Big yourself up, my guy, man. Hope you are good. Big up Shay, man, for sending people over here. I wasn't quite ready. See if I can move this ever so slowly. There we go. He wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. You know what I mean? I weren't ready, bruv, at the time. But yeah, amazing numbers over there. Like I said, big up Shane. Obviously catch him again for the weekend roast. Whether we redirect back over there, I mean, I probably will. Depends what time we finish. But yeah, that all depends on you, lovely fellows. Big up AJ though, man. Each and every time. Hendo in the building. Shane Raid. Good afternoon, views and all watching. Big yourself up, man. Big yourself up, AJ. The usual message. Please like the stream if you have not already. It really helps views out. It really does. Big up AJ every time. Big up Yomi. Hope you're good, bro. Shane Ray to feel it in my toes, feel it in my tummy, feel it in my fingers, feel it in my toes. I get it. I get it. And bro, every day I wake up, bro, you know, slap myself, pinch myself. Am I dreaming? You know what I mean? Am I dreaming? Am I dreaming? A big up Gunner for life, man, and the communities, my viewers forever. Come on, man. Absolutely love it. Hope everyone's well today. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. Yeah, man, like I said, whether the link goes out today depends on how, you know, how we go. You know, if there's enough wood for the fire. Pause. Big up Drado. Big up views in the chat, man. With the transfers we've made so far, Arteta better coach this season like his rent is due. If he loves getting a 15 million a year salary. Well, this is what this show's about today. You know what I mean? Because this is what we're up against, guys. This is what we're up against. Obviously, Shane gives you the top Gooner dross every day. I try and give you the little pieces here and there. You know what I mean? But we got a couple of new bits today. Obviously, we got the old bits as well. And we have to kind of swap them round. So just like me and Shane passing the baton. Let me just see if I can tip that a little bit. Like me and Shane passing the baton. We're going to do that. Not quite top Gooner dross, you know what I mean? But this is what we're up against, people. And also as well, I want to feature a video from Haters TV. Now, I think you guys should all know Haters TV, right? This video, like this channel's got like, I don't know, 800,000 subs. Like it's a big channel. Like they always do the training, you know what I mean? The press conferences. So they're part of the gang, you know what I'm saying? And look at the PR that is PRing over this Madueke thing. People are so upset that they've went and spray canned on the murals. Oh, they've defaced Big Ben. It's not some dead murals that, like, who really cares? But this is what they do. Victim mentality. Oh, he plays for us now. You know what I mean? So we got to back him. This is the tactics they do all the time. The transfer window's finished now. No point moaning about that. Let's look forward. No point moaning about this. Let's do this. This is what they did. Always moving the goalpost, people. Always moving the goalposts. You know what I mean? This is what they do. And the PR has started PRing. What was the reason for Haters TV to put out that video? Now, at the end of the day, yeah, I might just have to play it on my phone and you guys listen to it because I'm forever getting copyrights. Like, and obviously where we're not trying to get those anymore, it would be nice, you know what I mean, to not get those. But I just want you to listen. Do you know what? Can I play it? It's just gonna be a problem for me, innit? It's gonna be a problem, man. It's gonna be a problem. But I want you to listen. This is what we're up against, man. This is what we're up against. Haters TV, 803,000 subscribers, by the way. Yeah. I don't know if he's got the full press conference from Enzo Maresca, but he's got a nice little video here saying no one forced Noni to leave, blah blah blah. You know, at the end of the day, yes, I've not gone online and atted Noni Madueke. I've not gone on there and said, "Oh, you're this, you're that. I hope you drop dead, this, that, and the third." I ain't done none of that. I've said, Arteta, you absolute criminal. I'm cussing Arsenal. Yes, I'm saying the player's not good, but so what? When you're in the public domain and you're being a millionaire to play this game, unfortunately, some people are not going to think you're very good at it, and you have to just take that. I was about to say something mad. You have to just take that, take that. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what you have to do. So it is what it is. I'm not atting you. I'm not doing nothing to your family. I'm not. You know what I mean? I'm not even facing my wrath at Madueke because he didn't ask, did he? At the end of the day. My wrath is at the club. My wrath is at this, Mikel bin Laden, you know, Bert, you know, Burns and Smithers. Both of those guys, bro. But Berta ain't getting away just because he's only just come as Berta phase one. Nah, bruv. You're meant to be best in class, bro. So what I'm seeing right now, on top of the quotes, maybe that might be PR, maybe that might be tabloid. But on top of all of that, you're trying to talk like, 65 million. Like, that's what you think he's worth, bro. is he on Spice or what? You know, like that clip there, bro. But I want to play this, like, because I wonder if I try and share it, whether you can let me know. All right, I'll tell you what, right? Because obviously, I'll tell you what. I'll try and line it up on here. And while I'm doing this, guys, do you know what? Let me get into a couple of these comments first, though. Let me not even get sidetracked. Big up Drado each and every time, my bro. Hope you're good. He said, I said with the money we used to sign Madueke, I would have rather used that transfer fee to pay Arteta out of his contract. There you go. There you go. It would have been cheaper to pay him out of his contract. Like I said, I can see the little internet thing coming up on my screen. So if it's bad, I'm sorry. Got a full house. Saturday, things are going on. If it's really, really bad, let me know. And we might have to just give up the ghost for today, which would be a shame, but we will see. But yeah, you're absolutely right, my guy. You're absolutely right. We could have bought him out of his contract. You know, they're coming out talking about it was his key target. His key target, guys. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, when is this guy going to leave us alone, bruv? The terrorism that we have to suffer under this regime. And this is what they do. The PR merchants, bro, they're all spinning it. They're all spinning it left, right, and center. He's here now. We have to back the player. Obviously, Shane played the walrus. You know what I mean? Trying to keep the little smirk off his face. You know, he don't even believe what he's saying himself. Let's have it right. You don't believe what he's saying himself. Like, they have to come out 1.8 or 1.7 million, like the biggest mouthpiece, corporate guys. It's funny that all the corporate guys are now coming back and trying to, you know what I mean, even a gal, I gotta eat humble pie, bro. You said what you said. Don't try and backtrack. As long as you're not being abusive, then you've got every right to say what you feel, innit? And you should say what you feel, not what you think's gonna be that the club's gonna like, not what you think's gonna get you a press pass. But yeah, man, this was sent to me as well. Big up Lawrence. Like, this is what we're up against, guys. We might as well whet your appetite with this. This is what we're up against.
Arteta.
This is him going on the Arse Blog podcast. Corporate guys.
Let's hear it.
Watch this spastic as well. Hold on. Close our eyes. Listen,
We know exactly what we need. Clearly at the back.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
And Daniel Johansson.
Mikael.
this is what they're doing, people. This is what they're doing. Arseblog, people like that. This is why they do it. Corporate guys. This is why they do it. Oh, he's just come on. He's come on to our podcast. All right, cool. Why don't you just give him the applause like everyone? We got the Did you hear that Hills Have Eyes guy? When he started, bro, he sounded straight from Hills Have Eyes. Did you hear it? Let me know if you heard it. This is what we're up against, guys. This is what we're up against, man. It was said when we get Champions League football, we'd sign world-class players. Still waiting. I've been waiting. And we're still waiting. We're still waiting, people. Big up Hyper. You're gonna love today. You know what I mean? Because the internet's not interneting, so you're definitely gonna love today. Big up Jordan, curly hay views. It's good to be back on social media after my 3-week break. Oh, okay, I didn't even know you had one. Obviously, people come in and out. I hope you're well. You know what? Protect your energy, Jordan. How about that, my bro? Protect your energy. You know, protect your mental health, bro. Because Arsenal will mess you up. You know, I didn't jump straight on YouTube after that Madueke news. I couldn't, bro. I might have started crying on stream. I nearly done that after the Jota thing, not because, you know, I was sad. It was sad news. Do you know what I mean? Of course, I felt gutted, but he wasn't exactly my player. I mean, he don't even need to be my player. It's sad news, isn't it? If you felt like you wanted to cry over that, there you go. But for me, it was like when I was talking about my dad and not saying goodbye, not saying I loved him, and then he's dead, and I can't ever tell him that now. So that's what nearly choked me up. But yeah, man, I hope everything's well anyway. You know what? I'm going on a tangent. Big up the assembled 35 of you in the building. Please smash the like for me on the way in or way out. We are trying to get to a target goal of 20 viewers. My viewers forever. And then we're going to start licking out some members only content and members only streams. And of course, we are going to mix it up as well and try and get you guys on the stream and on the platform. Big up the assembled though, my bro. Hope you're well. Big up AJ views. Can I be completely honest? Considering it's 7 days to go, I honestly don't care anymore. Our season on the men's side is done. Do you know what, my bro? I can't even argue when you say that. I can't even argue when you say it. I feel resigned as well, if I'm going to be deadly honest. I do, but I'm just trying to disconnect a little bit. You know, I've got to rip the piss out of the club. I've got to rip the piss out of these top gooners. Or do not even if I don't rip the piss out of them, I will just, I'm still gonna bang my drum. Yeah, our message is still gonna go out there. There's not many of us. You know, we are the cult. We are the small number. You know, oh, you don't believe, you know, just why are you doing that? You know, you wouldn't do that to your family members. Yeah, but they're not my family members, bro. It's meant to be a football club, not a company, not a conglomerate, not a culture. Arsenal football culture. I think that's the one, bro. Arsenal football culture, because that's all they're trying to do and build. It's the journey, guys. I am so hands-on. You know, like it's not the journey, guys. And look at the journey. One FA Cup when you first came in, that team that won the FA Cup, you've dismantled that team. You've now built your own team. It's half a decade later, and you ain't won a damn thing. You ain't won a damn thing. With this haters thing, yeah, I want to try and get it up here, right? But also, you know, I just want to know if you can hear it, yeah. Once I do share, if I don't put it on the actual screen, I just want to know if you can actually hear it. Other than that, I might have to do it on my phone, which I don't really want to do, but you know what YouTube's like, bro. Do you know what I mean? We've only just got on the program, so I don't think I'm ready to start getting a million copyrights as it is, right? So let me see if I can bring that onto the stage. You're not even going to be out here. Let me know. I'm going to play a little bit. Let me know if you can hear it. Do you know what, guys? Do you know what? I don't think you can hear it. I don't think you can hear it. I don't think you can. But you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna risk it for a biscuit, man. If anything, I might have to cut it out of the live. You know what I'm saying? For any of the playback gang, my apologies, but we're gonna risk it. We're gonna risk it. We're gonna risk it for a biscuit because this is what we're up against, guys. Big up Haters TV though, man. I beg don't copyright this, my guy. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not ripping the piss. I'm just playing your video. Do you know what I maybe should do? If I play it on one speed more or something like that, yeah. If I do something like that, then maybe we won't. Maybe we won't. But we'll see. We'll see. But here we go.
Around absolutely mad.
I love it.
I think next season is like make or break season.
What do you think about Mikel Arteta?
Personally, I'm a huge fan of Mikel Arteta.
I don't think he's the problem at all with the club. I think it's just he's the investments from the board,
And there you go. I'll tell you what. Let me try. Can you? Is that all right? Is that too fast? Is that too fast? Is it too fast? Let me just slow that down just a touch more so that it's not. Yeah, but already you're hearing they're asking about Mikel Arteta. Why are they doing this, guys? Haters TV, like straight away after the Madueke news, after people are putting "see you next Tuesday" over his mural. You know what I mean? Arteta out. Why are they doing this, people? You know what I'm saying? Why is haters doing this? Why is Robbie coming out with all of the PR, all of these, you know, Zippy, all of these top gooners, all of these corporate dons, the wannabe journalists? Why are they coming out doing all of this? But look at our Arsenal fans, bro. But that's a myth again. You know, oh, I don't think he's the problem. The board ain't giving him what he needs. Well, that's not true, is it? You know what I'm saying? He's got everything that he needs, and and more. Everything that he needs and more. And on top of that, guys, you know what I mean? He's had more than any other Arsenal manager in history. But let's continue.
I think he's taken us a long way from where we used to be. Like we used to be fighting for the top four and finishing 8th.
Like, look at this guy, bro. And I mean, obviously, you're a young Donny, innit? You're a young Donny. Let me not be too cruel on you, but this is the next generation. We are screwed, people. Understand what I'm saying? Big up Doc in the house. Big yourself up, my bro. Hope you're well today. Big up Vigilante. I see you, Everest. Let me just try and get back to the top, bro. This is what we're up against, guys. This is the young generation, bro. This is what we're up against. Yeah, I think I read that one. 3-week break. I read that one. Big up, man. Let me try and get into some of these comments though. Big up the assembled. No matter how you chop it up, Blunderman is the problem. But looking like Edu, bro. But no, apparently we're gonna listen. Apparently with these guys, you know what I mean? He knows exactly what we need. Maybe I'll play that again after, yeah? So when Noni cost us Ethan, then what are we going to say? Exactly. And in my group chat today, someone put up this statistics of both of them, Ethan against Noni. And there was bare green for Ethan, bare red for Noni. And I don't understand why we've just licked 50 million on this guy. And people are trying to make sense of it. You can't make sense of it. It's dumb business at the end of the day. He's not the level that we need, and that's just on a footballing level. I'm not gonna start cussing him out personally. Like, we don't even need to do that. Yeah, but stop all of this victim. Look, this video, why did it come out after the Madueke stuff? Why, bro? Because the PR needs to PR. We have to protect our Arteta. Big up AJ, my bro. 16 likes. Hey, big up football locker room, man. Have you taken the banter off? Or is the banter still there? Big up football locker room. Big up James. Big up Shaq. I don't know which one it is. But big up, man. We'll set up a Under the Lens real soon. And mods, get their link in the chat for me, please. One of my mods, get the link in the chat for these guys. They've just had to start again, innit? So, yeah, this YouTube game is hard out here. You know what I mean? Some people come in and it goes swimmingly, and other people really got to get it out the mud. You know what I mean? So as someone who's had to do that myself, go and show them some love, people. Please go and show them some love. Mods, like I said, get their link in the chat. I ain't even modded you lot up either. I sorted that out. AJ, they'll say he's got an attitude problem or he's too greedy. That's what I'm saying. AJ, big up, man. Big up Gunner for life. Big up, man. Big up. Thank you for passing through, my bro. How can everyone that is working inside of Arsenal are oblivious to the fact we finished second thrice with no trophies won as well? Yeah. So what can he do? Sorry, what can we do to improve? It's only us as fans that see this. No, exactly. And if you call it out, then we're negative. We're non-believers. You know, why are we not lemmings? Why are you not following blindly? Because I'm not Stevie Wonder, bro. I don't need a guide dog. I've got my own eyes and I can use them, bro. It's Chinese whispers with the eyes. I get it. But look at the coat. Look at the coat. I played the video. The moment the guy comes on, wake up, did you hear that guy? That's like, bro, the wrong turn. That Donny, bro. Hey, you guys. Like, bro, Arsblog, all of the, yeah, why do you think Mikel Arteta's there, bro? These are the corporate dons. Can I have a press pass? Can I be on the Christmas card? Like, I just want the best for Arsenal. I don't give a fuck about Arteta. I don't give a fuck about the players like that. They're not my friends. They're not my family. You get me? Obviously, I care a little bit more about the players than the manager in terms of when you're throwing them on and they're crocked and they're injured and they need surgeries and things like that. Like, you're just a dictator, bro. But that's what the club is like on the whole. That's what it's always like. And you'll hear it from the top units. Even the people that agree and say, what are we doing getting Noni Madueke? Even those people, yeah, that agree with that, then they want to flip flop and change it. Oh well, he's here now. He's gonna wear the shirt, and I'm not saying that's a bad point, but it's the same psychological operation that the club and all the people that back everything the club does on the fans. Arsenal AFTV, Newton channel, biggest Arsenal channel on the internet. So when they start doing that PR, then half of these mutants, we got all of those guys, because they love to get tickled, they love to get validated, innit? But let's carry on, because I want you to see these facts. And the reason why I stopped it is because of this flipping myth. And I even had to put it on the video, like, you know, all this myth that, oh, look at where he's taken us from. We used to be in Bognor Regis and now we're in Tenerife. Are you absolutely buzzing, bro? Unai Emery finished where? 5th? That was his finish. His only finish as Arsenal coach. By the time he was sacked, I think he was joint 6th or 7th position in the league, something like that, or around there. I can't remember off the top. But that was it. He got sacked before he got to finish the second season. You want to know something? You want to know Mikel Arteta's first 3 finishes at the club? 8th, 5th. I don't understand. Like, we have to go into a TARDIS to see when we was successful. And these man, I don't know. It's like a inverted TARDIS. I don't know. Maybe it's got nothing to do with time. Whatever these men are stepping into is nothing to do with time, bro. It's just delusion, bruv. Who, you know, if you say a lie so enough times, people are gonna believe it and take it for the truth. Look at this goof, bruv. And he's a young man. This young generation is fucked, bro. And let me tell you that now. And it's not even just him saying it either. It's older people, younger people, slim, fat, white, black. None of that matters. They're just foolish, bruv. Nothing between their ears. But we're going to continue. Let me play a little bit more. Look at the... But that's the myth I wanted to dispel. He took us from 8th and now we're challenging. He put us in 8th. We had not once finished 8th before that. Like, what on earth? What are you smoking? Are you on spice or what? What are you smoking, bro? I'm meant to be the one who smokes herb, bro. What are these fans on?
I think next season is like make or break season.
Hold on. And didn't they say that last season as well? Next season is make or break. Well, the next season came, it was broke, and there was nothing to be made of it. I'm just saying, I'm just pointing it out. I ain't shouting, I ain't telling you what, I'm just pointing out the hypocrisy, bro. And I'm just asking where do they find all this mashed potato? Because people ain't got brain cells in between their ears. You know what I'm saying? Bro, just go on Google, bro. Just go and Google it right now. Mikel Arteta's Arsenal finishes, bro. And just go and check his 3 seasons. By the time we got to 22-23, when we first bottled the league, he shouldn't even have been in the job. But what do I know? But let's continue.
I've been here for years and see what he's done and changed his club. I'm all for it. Love him to this.
Hold on. Like, no, sir, we need to do a VAR on that, bruv. Look, this guy is not even old. Like, bro, have you had a girlfriend before, Donny? I don't, bro. Has he ever got his wick wet? I don't know, bro. I mean, look at these dons, bro. I'm just saying, innit? I'm just saying.
I don't think he's the problem at all with the club. I think it's just he needs the investment from the board, and
it needs the investment from the board. By the end of this summer, it's going to be close to $1 billion. It's already like 800 and something million now. What are we talking about? Why do people just believe these rumors. It's the PR, the psychological operations, Arsenal football culture. We fall in love with the players. Let's get Miles Lewis Skelly's grandma. Everyone was like, I love this kid. Let me go and buy the shirt. Hey, this is disgusting, guys. This is disgusting, guys. Oh my days. Oh my days. Big up, man. Internet fine. Okay, big up for that, my bro. Like I said, make sure you guys are following Donny. Big up everyone. Stream is moving well so far. Big up Everest, man. Big yourself up, my guy. Views, forgive me if this is out of line, but how was your missus doing? Because you haven't really said anything about her last 10 to 12 days. No, it's not out of line. She's still a little bit up and down. You get me? Arrangements are being made this month for the final send-off. It's just not really much to report, just still a bit up and down, and loads of little things. I mean, she had an MRI yesterday. Yeah, we're Saturday today. Yeah, Friday evening down at Hammersmith Hospital. She was out for like 4 or 5 hours getting MRIs done. So there's always something going on, my bro, man. But I appreciate you for checking in. Big up, man. No worries about that. Big up the assembled. If Blunderman finally leaves, who's going to take the Arsenal job for less than 15 million a year? Only novices. That's what I'm trying to say. They're setting us up for worse. If Sesko or Gyökeres comes in, or any player comes in and see Kai Havertz on that kind of money, you're setting us up for worse. You are now at the detriment of the club, and people don't see that. The manager's meant to improve the club, not the other way around. Not the other way around. And this is how twisted that he's got everyone, the assembled. This is how twisted they are. This is what we're up against. This is what I'm trying to tell you, lot. Big up Dre, he knows exactly what we need. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to play that one again. I've got a couple for you today. I've got another one anyway. Hey, big up man like Lion Text, bro. Hope you're blessed, man. Bless up views. Lee showed me that video. These prats, bro. And why is Haters TV 800,000 subscribers? You know, why are you coming out on the PR? Haters TV is meant to be covering sports, press conferences, like, yeah, you might support Arsenal, but bro, the PR is PRing, bro. Just after they go and vandalize the little picture, now all of a sudden you're making these type of videos, bro. Big up Everest, man. Those mutants. And I beg you, man, share this out as well. Repost on YouTube. Share it on X. Share it on Instagram. You know what I mean? It's a one-man band over here. Obviously, let me big up Shane for sending people over here. I wasn't ready to go live right then. And I know a lot of people dipped out. But I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. You know what I mean? How can they sing that when Kieran not even this is what I'm trying to say. He didn't even like Kieran. Our best left back, by the way, Scotland's #1. Hey, big up Rashid, man. Hope you're good. Man saying laugh out loud. Make sure you get the link to my man's channel in there as well. Gunner for life. Wow, proper cult setting, bro. I'm gonna play it again. And I've got something else. I've got another little treat for you as well. Big up Lion Text every time. I'm just trying to get to the comments because obviously we had close to 40 and then I played this video and people are dropping out. Like, what should I do, guys? I'm a little bit unsure about this sometimes as well, because sometimes when I play the videos, people just tune out as well. So let me know, man. If you're tired of the videos, let me know. But like I said, I want to point this out because it's all PR. Shane was doing it with the Walrus. Whether you agree with the signing or not, he's now at our club. This is how they moved the goalpost. It's done now, so there's no point moaning about it. Let's look forward to the next transfer window where we do exactly the same thing. You know what I mean? But big up, man. Big up Vigilante. I see you, my bro. But yeah, let's listen.
I think he's taken us a long way from where we used to be. Like, we used to be fighting for the top 4 and finishing 8th. I think next season is like make or break season.
I've been here for years and see what he's done and changed his club. I'm all for him.
I mean, look at this guy's hair, bro. Why does it look like roadkill on the top of your head? I don't understand. Like, and maybe the rest of his hair just had a bowl around it. Now I can't talk. I'm not follically blessed anymore. I'm an uncle. But if you ever think I'd be doing stuff like that as a kid, man, I mean, Jesus Christ. Has this guy ever touched grass where he's outside? But you know what I mean? Jesus Christ, bro.
Love him to bits.
Like, it drives me potty, our fan base. We've got Arteta out, hospital,
This. Why do you think this guy's done this video, bro? Why do you think most of them? I think there's one guy who's even got anything negative to say, bro. The rest of these Donnies are just like got 3,000, bro. Look at the PR that is PRing right about now. Ding, 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 ding. Like, what? Look at this guy, bro. These men take it personally, You've dissed our cult leader. You've dissed our Zaddy. Now we got to get mad and clap back. It's a psychological op. It's called a psyop. This is what they do. The PR is PR, and oh, let's feel sorry. It's not about Madueke. Why are you abusing him? And I agree with that. But stop trying to move the goalpost, bro. Why can't we be unhappy with this signing? I don't care if someone sprayed over the picture. We don't ever get a treat. You're asking us to spend money all the time. You're asking Arsenal fans to buy your dead merch every month. You're raising the prices. We got the highest prices in Europe. You're damn right. Look at what the ultras do all around Europe, bro. They crash pitches. They crash training grounds, bro. You're lucky that ain't happening with what you're doing. Is this North Korea? Is that where we're at? Is that where we're at? Big up Vigilante, man. Make sure you're subscribing to Vigilante as well. Putting up clips. Subscribe to Everest on here and on Twitch. That guy sounded like Sloth. But bro, I'm going to play it again. This guy come on. Exactly right, really. Like these guys, but I'm surprised they just... there was probably a whole load of socks that got filled in that exact moment. Big up Vigilante each and every time. I'm just trying to get through some of the comments. Don't go anywhere. You know what I mean? 39 in the building. Smash the like for me, gang. You know what I mean? Smash the like for me, gang. You know what I mean? Don't even worry about super chats, but I do implore you. We're trying to build up the viewers community. I want to get to 20. You know what I mean? It's 99p. You know what I mean? If we can, then I can start doing some member stuff and working with some of the members as well and trying to give back, man. Big up, man. Look, it's Everest. There's his link. Big up, man. Let's get Shane's link in there as well. Obviously, Shane sent people over to me at the beginning. His numbers were amazing today. I think one point it was like 140. Amazing. So I wish I can get there one day. Big up Rich, man. Chelsea guys in the building, man. Living life. Club World Cup money, Arsenal money, you know what I mean? Rejects getting taken away. You man are living like down. You man are living life right now. He said, big up legend Shane. Yeah, big him up, man. Seriously, I hope you well. Everyone hit the likes and subscribe. It's free. Yeah, man. I think you might have put that on the wrong chat though, man. But big up Shane every time though. Yeah, man, there's Vigilante's links. Let's get everyone's links, man. If they got a channel, if they're doing something, let's give them a link. Thanks a lot always for the shout out, AJ. Come on, man. That's what we do over here is community settings. If you've got a channel and you come over here regular, like, you know what I mean? We show love. That's what we do. But if you come over here like I go live, there's fucking man, nigga. If you come over here like I go live on the self-promotion thing, then we nip that in the bud. We nip that in the bud. There's a Lion Texas link there. Big up, man. That's my broski each and every time. Big up the doctor, man. Big up Dr. Seymour each and every time, man. Each and every time. Like I said, I don't know what we're going to do about the link. Maybe we will put the link out, but I want to do this first. I need everyone to see the psyop because it's live. The psychological operation is live right now. Are they just interviewing cult members? It seems like that. Let me carry on though. Let me carry on.
The last 2 years, very underwhelming. We were getting whipped, couldn't compete with anyone. The fact we now compete at the top of the tree. Anyone who wants Arteta out is absolutely mad. He's our man.
Anyone who wants Arteta out is absolutely mad. Now we're at the top of the tree. Now we're competing. What competing for? What? Like, what did we win? Look at the last 3 years. Look at the last 3 years. Last season, that weren't competing. So the last 2 seasons, yeah, we competed and we bottled it. And that was when we didn't have no injuries. You know, no one had surgery them times there. We didn't have the, you know, we had the good luck still. And now it ran out. It ran out last season. And look at these guys, bro. Look at these guys. Let me continue.
I love him. I can see what he's doing.
I love him. Bro, you don't know him, bro. What do you mean you love him? You don't know him. Do you share the same name? You don't sound Spanish to me. You know what I'm saying? Let's continue.
What he's done for this club, taking us from the place that it was 5 years ago, was a very toxic atmosphere here. And
please tell me where it was, bro. Please tell me where it was. Please tell me where it was. That's what I'm trying to say. 8th, 5th. I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm pretty sure Unai got us to a Europa League as well. Final. I'm not like everything off the dome, but you lot are acting like we was literally in Bognor Regis and now we're in the Caribbean. Are you on drugs? Look at the players that we was even getting at the beginning of Arteta's reign to what we're now getting now that we're a few years back into the champs. Why does everyone believe this story? Why do they all look like they could use like a carer or something? I'm trying to be as nice as I can here. I'm trying to be as nice as I can. Why do they all look like they need a carer, bro? Or there's a special bus that comes and picks them up. I'm just saying, guys. I'm just saying, man. Let me get a couple more of these comments before I get back into the video. I ain't gonna do this for very long, guys. So please don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Hit the likes for me as well, please, guys. Please. Everest, your move. Oh, you're more than welcome, sir. Sorry, man. Big up BBK. Big up to the community, man. Big yourself up, my bro. Hope you're good, man. First ever super chatter right there as well. Big yourself up, my bro. Get his link to his channel in the chat as well. Big up Joseph, my bro, my viewer. Hope you are good today, man. My viewers forever. Big up Views. Also, Dr. Seymour and Vigilante. Big yourself up, my guy, man. Big up Joseph every time. Big up Taron. Big up, man. 25 likes. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Let's try and get 40 today. Let's try and get 40 today. We're trying. We're trying. You know what I mean? My brother Shane just got over 100. So come on, guys. I'm only asking for 40. Big up BBK and Joseph. Come on, man. Dappings are going round. Football locker room banter. Big up, man. Appreciate that. And make sure you're going to hit that link as well. Like I said, guys, they're starting again from scratch. It's not easy out here. No, it's hard out here for a pimp, you know, like that. So go over there and show them all the love, man. Don't be pagans. You know what I mean? Arsenal guys as well. So go and show the love. Big up Joseph. Terry Flew has put on his football terrace that Gyökeres will be announced today. So Arsenal, if he's lying, AJ. Bro, maybe Gyökeres will. Maybe they was waiting for the Gyökeres because they're using that as the sweetener, because a lot of people are very bitter over the Madueke stuff. Now it's done. Obviously, he's going to pull on the Arsenal shirt. You know, we got to back him. But don't do all this PR, all this. Look, this is what this video is about. This is what this video is about. It's PR. You're trying to, like, you know, oh, let's feel sorry for Arteta. He knows exactly what we need. Like, no, bro, you don't. Because you've given over 100 million to Chelsea in so many seasons, bro. You know what I mean? Jorginho, Havertz, Kepa, Madaduki, bro. And we're paying big money for a couple of those players. Like, it's not on, bro. It's not on. Why are your legs always hanging out of Chelsea's trash can? I don't understand it. It needs to be investigated. I've been saying it. Big up, man. BBK's link in there. We love to see it. Question: how is it possible Arsenal have no squad but investment has continually been made? Could it be that we're always 2-3 players short at the end of every window? Stop looking at money spent. No, exactly that. And the thing is, the last couple of seasons as well, we actually been getting rid of quite a lot of players for free and loans and shit money. Like, we're rubbish at buying and we're rubbish at selling. And we are like, I don't know, we're like a turnaround house or something. We're like an asylum. If you're a mental case, if you're totally broken, Arteta thinks he can fix you, and it's at the detriment of Arsenal's progression. It is because someone in the chat today, can you tell me the last time that Mikel Arteta threw the sink at a game? But big up the assembled. It's not about the money spent. The last 3 seasons, we've actually made a profit. Go and do the research, guys. I'm not just talking for the sake of it. 46 in the building. Make sure you're smashing the like. If you are new, please subscribe, people. If someone's giving me a raid and I haven't got there, then bless your cotton socks, innit? You know, like that. I'm going to get through this video, though, as quick as I can. Big up the assembled. Big up Kairos. Some loser fan base. Bro, let's continue. Because I'm gobsmacked here.
And to transform the clubs he has done, and take us to be such an elite team competing for all these titles is something to be really proud of.
And maybe it's good that I'm stopping it all the time. It might help the copyright, but I find something to stop it with all every 5 minutes. An elite team fighting for all these elite titles. What? We're fighting for our domestic league a couple of times. Last season we didn't fight at all. You're saying that we fought in the Champions League. We didn't play well against PSG at all. We had 20 minutes over 2 legs. Other than that, we got dog walk. It was Crufts at the Emirates and then Crufts back in Paris. What are we talking about? Dog walked, bro. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely dog walk. So I don't understand, like, what elite title. We got to a semi-final in the Carabao Cup. We ain't won one of those for 30 plus years. Semi-final that you're bigging up. When did we big up semi-finals? Even if you keep getting to finals and don't win, people are still going to cuss you out, even though you get to hold a runners up medal. If you get to a final, you actually get to hold something. All these seconds that we keep achieving, we've done the treble, we've done a three-peat. What can we even show for that? And this is my point. But let's continue.
Something that we as Arsenal fans should be really grateful for.
If you're an elite manager, you should be able to have that.
I think this is the only Donny. This is the only Donny. Let me try and turn it up a little bit more. Listen to him.
Repertoire of how to manage this way. You know what I mean? And I think that's the frustration with a lot of fans. 90% of the fans always going to back him. Always. It's just completely got rid of the deadwood, and it's his team now. So there's no excuse.
Now, I don't know why this guy isn't talking with any chest. I really don't know. But there you go, guys. It's his team. He's saying it. 90% of the fan base just follow. Lemons. Remember that game? What was it? Follow me. Abe's Odyssey, bro. Follow me. That's Mikel Arteta just collecting cult members, bro. Follow me. This guy's the only guy spitting facts. Tell me I'm like, Anna flipping lost my place in the comments again. This is winding me up. We're going to get back into... I'm going to try... It's only 3 minutes, though, guys. It's only 3 minutes, so please don't go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's only 3 minutes, though, guys. It's only 3 minutes, man. Big up AJ. Arsenal ladies are about to make a signing of £1 million, breaking the women's transfer record. That basically like the men getting your mouth. Yeah. But for the women, yeah, it's standards. Because that's what I'm trying to say. Look, they're breaking the record. Why is it that maybe I'm turning into Jonathan Ross. Ross. I can pronounce my R's. But sometimes I miss too many years of smoking herb. I don't know. But yeah, the lady standards, because it's cheaper, 1 million. But for Arsenal to make a statement, oh, that might cost you 100 million. Woo, we did it for Declan Rice. Yeah, Klarna FC, bro. Klarna FC. We're still paying for it now. 25 likes. Big up Static, man. Absolute legend. One of the top mods. Top mod. Hey, views. I saw your comment on that video. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And then someone else said to me, why don't I get a lot of, am I living something, where am I living? And I was saying, bro, like, where are you living? In Arteta's pocket, bro. 8th, 5th. That's not me making it up. That's not an agenda. That's a fact, guys. He said, I left a like on your comment. Big up, my bro. I'm going to leave a comment on that stupid video later. Arteta out. Me. I need to buy myself a soundboard. I can't get sounds on my phone, but the last time I tried to do that, I was getting cussed for that as well. So let me just leave that out for the minute. Joseph, he's talking shit. He is. Big up, man. Vigilante. And go and subscribe, man. He's got some new stuff out. God of War. All my gamers, you know what I mean? If Arsenal get all their transfers in but still doesn't win trophies, then there'll be the red £1 billion bottle jobs. Yeah. The only difference between us and Chelsea is that they done it in like a year and a half or something, where we've done it over like half a decade. But it's no real excuse, is it? But at the same, like I said, the only context is that if you do that in like a year, then really and truly you're expecting your side to go on and do bits. And they haven't really gone on and done bits, but they are still going on and doing something. Club World Cup, they're in the final. Do you get me? They've already won the Conference League. So they're winning money from being in these competitions. They're in the Champions League. They've done better transfer business than Arsenal this summer so far. People can try and shout Zubimendi at me, but at the end of the day, bro, it's a 50-50 on Zubimendi, isn't it? They've got Liam Delap competent, João Pedro competent, Gittins, which is for me a risk worth taking a punt on. Why did we not take a punt on Lookman? Is that not a bit? Is that, do you know what I'm saying? Do you not think the fans would have accepted that a bit more? He's only £47 million, by the way, release clause. So you know, Klarna FC, that they could have probably rolled up to, was it Atalanta and tried to do installments. They could have done that as well. Look how quick. Oh, we're not in. We have to wait for Rodrigo to get back from the Club World Cup because this, because that. Lies, bro. Madueke is there. Do you think Chelsea care? Get on that plane, bruv. Get out. Let us know when that 50 million money transfer drops. I'm telling you, they don't care. They're dead. Tap dancing, you know, swinging from rooftops. But yes, bottle jobs, bro. £1 billion bottle jobs, bro. We've always had it in us. We've won stuff along the way as well, but we've always had it in us to bottle a lead. Big up Static Man views. Emery lost his job when Arsenal were 8th. Well, there you go. There you go. But he didn't finish the season. He didn't get to finish the season, did he? That's my point. But big up, thank you for that static. Though I did need the information. Yeah. But where did he finish the season before, bro? And that's my point. And then people say he took us from 8th because we was in 8th when Emery got sacked. That ain't to say that he would have finished there. Emery's first finish wasn't 8th. No agendas. Just the numbers that you guys want to keep quoting every time. It's like you wake up, big up Normski, you wake up, open your eyes, all you're seeing is 0s and 9s in green. But if you look at those numbers, Arteta's first 3 finishes, bro, 8th, 5th. Should he even have got to the 4th season? Do you know what I'm saying? But there you go, man. I've just got an agenda though, by the way. Big up Static though. Thank you for that, my bro. Keros, brown envelope. I couldn't have said it better myself. Said it better myself. Arsenal will sadly spend over £1 billion after the transfer window. If not, it will be very close. Very close. And that's my point, my bro. Yeah, it's been only half. I'm saying only. It's been half a decade, so it's not quite. Oh, it's only happened in 1 year. Regardless, though, the money has been spent. So all these people, all these fans that are saying the board, the owners, they're not giving him what he needs. They actually are, bro. Not their money, but they're letting him spend it. Let's continue a little bit with the video, though, so I can play some other stuff.
I mean, so hopefully next season, if he doesn't do it.
And sorry, this is the only guy chatting sense, yeah. And he's still saying, but hopefully next season, if he doesn't do it, like what, bro, he should have been gone this season. Let's have it right. But we all got to say that because we know he ain't going to be gone. And where's the pressure? Does he seem under pressure? He's probably the most comfortable manager in world football. Rookie of the year, 15.6 million.
And a lot more people are going to be in favour of, well, we've gone as far as we can.
You know, it's working. It's working. And again, he's got a lot of runway ahead of him. I know some fans.
It's working, and again, he's got a lot of runway ahead of him. Now, do any of you legends in the chat, nearly 50 of you, it's going up and down, but my viewers forever, I appreciate you guys. Do any of you legends in the chat feel the same way? It's working, it's working. There's people out here talking about, look, are you not entertained? No, I'm not. We play like a prime Stoke. What is there to be entertained about, bro? He's dulled our edge. We are now sporks. You're asking us to eat a T-bone steak. How are we supposed to do it? Look at this guy as well, bro. Heels have eyes. Hold on. But let's give a VAR on that one, bro. VAR on that one. Come on, stop with the net-ins.
You know what I mean? So hopefully next season, if he doesn't do it, then a lot more people are going to be in favour of, well, we've gone as far as we can.
You know, it's working. It's working. And again, he's got a lot of runway ahead of him.
I know some fans want him out. I can't see why. I mean, do we want to go back to the days of Emery where we were 8th in the league? I know he's doing well at Villa now.
He's good. You should give him more chance. He's good.
Look, he's knocking on the door. He's doing all.
Look, he's good. Like I said, it don't matter. Old, young, white, black. Is it a colour thing? No, it ain't. It's just the Arsenal thing. Is it an underbelly top? Is it an underbelly cult thing? That's what it is. That's what it is, guys. It's not. I can't say it's an old thing. It's a young thing. Black, white. Nah, mate. Roadman, posh guy. Nah, bruv. They're either Mikel Arteta sexual or they're not, bro. How can you love a man more than you love your club? We are improving him. When he leaves Arsenal, he will get a half decent job because of that. If he just left Man City as their cone man, what job would he have walked into, bro? He probably couldn't believe his eyes. Couldn't believe his luck. Big up Ryan. Guys, we are getting Gyökeres. And when will the here we go happens? Thanks. Bro, it should have happened already. That should have happened before Madueke. You should have been trying to put Madueke in Gyökeres' back pocket, in my opinion, to try and not let us see it. Even though we do see it, even though we still would have kicked off, it would have made it a little bit more easier to swallow. You know, when you get given medicine and then you have to have a little sweet or something afterwards to get rid of the taste. But they sped that up, and we're haggling, by the way. I heard today that it's not even the money anymore. It's because we don't want to pay an agent's fee. Like, what's it going to be tomorrow? Because we're arguing what colour the sky is. Like, get the fucking deal done. Like, you need to give the Arsenal fans something now. But then again, do they? And that's the question. Big up Ryan though, each and every time, man. Let me know if you subscribed, and everyone in the chat. If you subbed, put subbed, and I'll get back to each and every one of you. But let's continue. But look, bro, it should have been done already, and it needs to get done ASAP. Once Jokeres gets done, though, I'm not sure if there's going to be much more business after that. Like, we've bought Madueke, and we're not even going to try and get Rodrigo. That's what's so annoying for me, pissing me off. But anyway, let's continue.
The right things, it's just a matter of time for me before it comes through.
We need to back the manager, we need to obviously back the board and back the players. And as long as we're not spreading hate and, you know, just have a good time at watching the club we love.
You just have to back this, back that. As long as we're not spreading hate, as long as we make it a better place for you and for me and the... You better be singing it as well, guys. These guys are looking to heal the world. Arsenal football culture. Are we there yet? No, we ain't, because it's about the journey. We're never going to get there. We're never going to get there. Let me just get through this video and I'm going to jump right back into your comments. It's not long, guys. It's 3 minutes. I keep stopping it. I'm trying not to get copyright.
It's working. It's working. And again, he's got a lot of runway ahead of him.
Well, considering he came in after Emery's reign, he's completely turned the house around. You know what I mean? A lot of people disgruntled about his
ratings.
Out of nowhere.
Sorry. No.
That's where everyone's frustration is.
Well, I remember when we weren't even in Europe, so I think he's taken us quite far.
Now it's a new one. So now people are making up in their head that, you know, we was in hell. You know, we finished the league in Bognor Regis. Do you know what I mean? Now every time we're finishing the league in the Caribbean, like, what are they talking about? Now we weren't even in Europe. Like, you know, like the mimers, bro. Is this real? Like, guys, young, old, white, black, posh, roadman, it don't matter. It does not matter. This is wild, guys. Let's continue. Let's finish it. If the internet wants to start interneting.
He's an amazing coach. He's young, he's ambitious, and he doesn't scare to take big chances, make big decisions. So he is amazing.
Did he just say pictures? Hold on, sorry guys. Did he just say he's not scared to take pictures? Why is he smart? Why is he talking like he's talking about a girl, bro, that he's interested in? Hold on.
In Europe, so I think he's taken us quite far.
He's an amazing coach. He's young, he's ambitious, and he doesn't scare to take big chances, make big decisions. So he is an amazing coach.
I like Mikel Arteta. I think he's a wonderful manager. He's done so well for us. I just feel it's not down to him that we're not getting the players that we want. Because he chooses what he wants, but then
he just contradicted himself. It's not down to him that he get the players. He chooses what he wants, and then the guy's gonna go on to say, "But the board ain't letting him have it. But the board's telling him no." Does it look like Bert has got any power at this football club? He's looking like a prime yes man to me. Bruv, you couldn't make this shit up. Look, I mean, bro, put your glasses on. Like, if the wind changes, your face is gonna stop like that. It's gonna, bro. Wow. And over here as well, fan reactions FC, yeah. Obviously, big him up. I like his channel. I like all of the reactions that he done. Bro, why are you putting doing time? If you watch that video, you've got doing time on there, bro. Looking like a B-Tech Father Christmas, you know, Father Christmas from the road. Anyway, look at this gremlin now. Let's continue.
it's down to the people up above him to make the final decision. He's actually got us back into the Champions League, and then to get us to the semi-final was another thing.
To get us to the semi-finals is another thing. Look, why Arsenal are signing Madueke? This is what people are doing, bro. Because money off him make. That's what we say, yeah. If you're from Yard, if you're any Caribbean, money off him make. You see what I'm saying? No matter what happens, rain, wind, snow, money off him make.
It's only our third semi-final in Champions League history. He's taken us from 8th to challenge him for the title. But
just say our first. No, I think he said our third. Bro, this guy. Now we're celebrating semis, bro. How did we play in them semi-finals?
Who would have thought the first season we finished second, people didn't even think we'd get top 4. So I don't understand why people want him out.
Just like I don't understand why you think this guy's got your last name. I'm going to get into the comments now, guys. Leave your thoughts. Why do you think that his last name? Why do you think your last name is Arteta, bro? This is what. So let me just get rid of that. If you could hear that, then maybe I could have just played the audio and not hold the copyright, but we will see. You know what I mean? Haters TV sound. I'm not even saying sounds because he weren't even on it, but you're coming across like a top goon yourself, bro. He knows exactly what we need. You know, let me play that one more time for you. One more time, guys. Hold on. That's not even it. That's a new one. Oh Lord, that's a new one. That is a new one. We're not ready for that one yet. Hold on. This is the Arseblog podcast, by the way.
Let's hear it.
We are exactly what we need. Really at the back.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
With and Daniel Hansen.
Mikael.
You know the Goonie from the back, bro. Hey, you guys. You know him. He's probably a plant. That's probably haters TV. A plant. Yeah, maybe people's had a couple of drinks. They're sitting down listening to a live podcast. They've had a couple of brewskis. Yeah, let's start the chant. Whose idea was it to do that? Did 50 Cent come on the stage, bro? Doom, doom, go, doom, 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 doom. Like, bro, this is what we are up against, bro. This is what we're up against. Big up the assembled. Static Emery would have finished higher than 8th. So that's maybe why the Cronkies got rid of him, as he would have started winning trophies. Completely against we didn't buy Arsenal to win trophies. There's that. There's also the fact that they didn't want to give him money in January and he hotted them up about it. Because he's got a bit of backbone. You know, like that. He's not just a yes man like Arteta. How about that? Big up the assembled, man. Big up AJ. No one should abuse Noni, of course, but he will never be good enough. No, that's it. We don't think you're going to be good enough. If you prove us wrong, cool, whatever. The same for Arteta, because proving us wrong is going to be winning something, not because he scores like 7 goals in the league next season. Like, let's be honest. How many did Ethan score? 4 in the league? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. I think Ethan's got better. He's got better. You know what I mean? He's better in the final third. So unless we win something, cool. And if we win something, then you can come and say whatever you want. Arsenal's won something. I don't give a shit. I want that to happen more than I want Arteta sacked. But it don't mean that I don't want Arteta sacked. I drive him to the airport myself, like right now. Big up 8 Mags. Wasting club money with shit transfers and stupid high wages is our problem. When it messes up future signings and wage expectations, yep, Arteta out before it takes a decade to fix. This is what I'm trying to say. The problems that he's leaving us with. You see, when Klopp left Liverpool, they weren't really in a bad position. When this clown finally leaves Arsenal or gets sacked, if anyone ever grows a backbone, we're going to be in a bad position. Look at where he took us from. We had toxic players and big wages. Look at it now. Look at it now. The players are not toxic. They're just soy boys. They got man bags and man buns. That's what they got, bro. And big wages. Still, it's worse. Our wage bill's probably worse now than it was then. And you've got rid of the whole winning squad that won us the FA Cup when you first came in, because that weren't your squad. You was the manager though. Cool, I'll give you that. But how much does one FA Cup give you in terms of credit? It don't give you half a decade. And now you've got rid of all those guys that won that. This is your team, your money, your squad. You don't trust it. You ain't won with it. And we're supposed to act like you've already delivered the big ears or something. This is how these people are talking about him. I know exactly what we're doing. Like, it's cringeworthy. Arseblog. None of them gonna really say what they feel. the walking walrus. Do you know what I mean? Every day doing this.
Hi and welcome along to AFTV Transfer Day, the show that keeps you up to date with all the transfer news and the players rumoured and linked with Arsenal while I fill my pockets daily.
You can tell he weren't happy with the Noni Madueke signing, so why not just say that? I'm not happy with the signing. I don't know why we keep funding Chelsea. I don't know why we keep taking their garbage. You know, like, cool. Once he's here, he's here. What can we do? I support Arsenal. That's it. Is that so hard? Nah, because you don't want to criticize the massa. You know, like in Django, bruv. Samuel Jackson. Up Calvin Candy's batty, bro. That is the walking walrus and Arsenal. That clip that I show you, you know exactly what I mean. Like I said, that's from Arsblog. You all know Arsblog, the guy behind the keyboard, bro. That's his podcast live. Look how they might. What you think? You think anyone else can go and get Mikel Arteta to come on their podcast? Yeah, maybe if they're Money Penny or one of the corporate guys. Do you know what I'm saying? One of the corporate donnies. Maybe. Let me get into more of these comments though. Keep making sure you're smashing the likes. We've got a couple of more things, man. But I got one more at least that I want to play for you guys. One more at least that I want to play for you guys. Big up AJ Static Emery was joint 6 when he was sat. Yeah, he was 8th on goal difference with 25 games to play. However you want, I've heard people say that he was 7th. So what? That's not where he finished. That's my point. I understand. You know, people might not have understood him like everyone can understand Arteta. The guy talks in riddles, bro. But anyway, whatever. You know, Unai Emery was asking for money and things like that, you know, putting it on the board. They didn't like that. They wanted to get rid of him. They were looking at Arteta before they hired Emery anyway. They always wanted a yes man. They don't want someone who's going to, you know, try and improve themselves, try and become the boss of the block. They just want someone to run the corner. They don't want you to move on. They don't want you to start running more than one corner. They just want you to look after the money. That's it, man. But big up, man. Make sure you guys are smashing the like. Like I said, help me out. It really does. Share the live around as well, man. Share it on X, Instagram, YouTube. Big up Junior, man. Junior Films. Big yourself up, my bro. Hope you're doing well today, bro. He said, big up my G views. Big yourself up, bro, man. Hope you're doing well today. Make sure that you're subscribed. I will get you back once I finish the stream. Hope you're well. Assembles bigging up BBK. 32 likes. Come on, man. 8 more for the target. But let's see if we can't even beat that today. There's 49. Oh, well, there was 41 of you now. Let's see if we can get to 40 and beyond. Yes, listen to the message. And there's Shane Gooner's link. Make sure you guys are all clicking that as well. How are we doing, views? Not bad, man. Obviously, Arsenal aside. I was just playing the video of what we're up against, though. Like the cult of Arteta is strong. It's thriving. It's strong. You know what I mean? Long and strong. Pause. That is what it is. That's what it is, man. Bournemouth 2 seasons ago, I think. Do you know what I'm saying? And we're talking about big up 8 mags the last time Arteta threw the sink at a game. Maybe that 22-23 season traumatized him, but I don't care, bro. Get over it. Do you know what I'm saying? Get over it, bro. Because now you're taking us backwards. Does anyone think this football's entertaining to watch? You might understand it. You might say, oh, we're now defensive. We're not easy to beat. We're a little bit harder in the middle of the park. We ain't got a soft underbelly. I hear all of that. But are you entertained? Big up Gunner for life, 82. Our club's in big trouble. Look at our last 8 signings. Pile of shit. That's what I'm trying to say. Absolute pile of shit. You're trying to tell us our marquee left winger was Madueke. We could have got Lookman, Liao. You didn't even try and get Rodrigo. Could have even got Kudus and tried to play him there. Semenyo. So many other people, but you go and get Madueke. High static, big up, man. All the dappings. Do you know when Arsenal do a deal, the Cronkies, own independent group, go over the details before they release the money, bro? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they do. But people thinking that Arteta ain't getting what he's asking for. Of course he is. You think Berto would have been asking for fucking Madueke? Maybe he would have. If the quotes are true and he's saying, oh, I think Madueke is worth 65 million, we're fucked. They're both on fraud watch, bro. Not even on fraud watch. They're frauds. How about that? He's only bought. I keep seeing this tweet going around. Arteta's only bought 6 strikers, and 4 of them's from Chelsea, bro. I'm still trying to work out the strikers. I can only make out 5. My memory is just gone. I don't know. Big up, man. Hello, mods, all the live chat. Big up, Static, man. Big up, The Assembled. Big up, Battered, man. You want to know something? Big up, views in the chat. We still got a next little clip it to show you, man. So all the people piling out, don't go anywhere. We still got another little something that I want to show you guys. Harteta Hout. And then people go all over these videos like these people are just all over X. You're just depressed. You're just doing it for views. Like, what? Look at you guys, man. Lemons, bro. Lemons. Just turn them around. Take them away from their keyboard. Just turn them in the opposite direction and they'll just start walking, bro. They won't stop until their feet are bleeding. Lemons. If they're going into the road, if they're walking off a cliff, they'll keep on walking, bro. Big up Junior, man. Big up Mr. Battered. Nice to have you in. One of my viewers forever. Big yourself up, man. Like and subscribe. Yeah, man. Big up, man. I'll subscribe to you back, my bro. Don't worry. Your favorite YouTubers ain't doing that, but we are over here. Big up Mr. Battered. Everyone doing the dappings. I'll just try and skip past that. Share the live for me as well, guys, if you can. 35 likes, like and subscribe for anyone that has not done it already. Big up Static, man. One of the foundation guys around here, just like AJ. Big up Mr. Bad every time. Come on, man. Mr. Bad, Eze should have been completed by now. There you go. And Yokerez. Before you even got Maduki, brother. But here we are, bro. Look how quick they get it done when it's a Chelsea player. It is ridiculous. I'm telling you, these men have got compromising photos. They've got something. They've got evidence of money laundering, evidence of human trafficking. They've got evidence of Arteta sleeping with pigs. Something's going on. Because it's slow like molasses. But when it's someone that Arteta really fancies, bro, Ian Johansson, it's so quick. It's so quick. It's unreal. Big up Mr. Batter, though. Big up all the Liverpool gang. Big up AJ. There he is. Big up Shane, man. Thank you ever so much for sending some people over here. They didn't all stay, but I'm sure some of them did. Amazing numbers again for the full Irish, man. Onwards and upwards. Emery had literally just dropped into 8th, yeah? And he was still only 4 or 5 points off foot. There you go, bro. There you go. And as someone else said, joint 6. Like, it wasn't... Everyone keeps acting like we was in Bognor, bro. Everyone keeps acting like we was in Skegness, bro. And we want to be in Tenerife or somewhere hot, and we're down in Bognor. That's what you're acting like. It was never like that. Dispel that myth. Then you heard some of those top Gooners acting like we weren't even in Europe. I know my memory isn't great, yeah, but come on, bro. Come on. This is the illusions, the MK Ultra settings, the psyops. This is what they do. You've got Haters TV, 800,000 subs with the PR machine. Oh, not Mikel Arteta. Only one guy that was saying anything like, oh, this is maybe why the frustrations are there. And even him was still saying, oh, next season and oh, he's taken us from here to there. Like, what? Oh, my God. Junior, I'm good, man. Enjoying the test cricket. Big up, man. Big up, man. England winning. I'll leave you guys to it. It's finally balanced on lunch day 3, bruv. Okay, there you go. You're still talking. Big up Mr. Batterdo. Big up Shane each and every time. 40 of you in the building. We dropped down from 50, but it's all love. Make sure you're smashing the like. Share it for me as well. Smash the live, I should say. Smash the like on the live. Share the live. Let's try and drum up as much people as we can. Big up the assembled. Big up Shane. TKA. Big up, man. Hope you are good. The football culture has changed in this club as well. People are soft these days. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. It's Arsenal football culture. It's not Arsenal Football Club anymore. Arsenal Football Company, Arsenal Football Conglomerate, Arsenal Football, anything but club. Because they don't care about the football no more. They just care about the vibes. You saw it there on the adverts. Just back the manager, just back the players, just back anything that goes, just back into the road, just back. That's what they do, bro. Just here for the vibes and a good time. That's it. That's it, bro. Not here for a long time, here for a good time. Well, unfortunately, Arsenal has been here for a long time and it will continue to be here for a long time. Long after all of these cult members leave. Long after we leave this earth, even me, Arsenal's still going to be here. Big up TKA though, man. Smash the like, bro. Make sure you guys are subscribing to TKA as well. I think you're in some of the groups that I'm in, bro. Hit me up in it if you want to under the lens over here. Big up the Phoenix afternoon views to add Emery's first finish was fifth. I told you, I'm telling you, bro. But no, we was in Bognor. We only had one leg. We hadn't had a bar for a week. Like, what are you talking about? The stories that get made up, guys. The absolute stories that get made up. These Marvel, you know what I mean? Why? What ifs? That's what Marvel. What if? You know, these WWE storylines. And you know what, guys? Because people are coming and going, but I feel like the core people are here. Me and Shane was having a laugh about it on one of the week. I think it was either a weekend roast or a clean through. So you know I had to do it, man. We got the Stream Crasher live in effect, guys. Let's go.
Oh my god, you wanna know something? I'm gonna come and crash your stream, and I got a couple of points that I wanna bring up with all of you guys. Bubbles, come on, Bubbles. Oh, stop hiding, Bubbles. They're saying Arteta out.
Wanna know something? Y'all are miserable and never believed. Bubbles, come on, Bubbles, we're leaving. Rage quit.
Yeah, there you go, bro. Michael Jackson lives, but his nickname is the Stream Crasher now. The Stream Crasher, and it just comes running on. Damn. Come on, Bubbles. Come on. Do you know? I'll give it to you one more time.
Oh my god, you wanna know something? I'm gonna come and crash your stream, and I got a couple of points that I wanna bring up with all of you guys. Bubbles, come on, Bubbles. Oh, stop hiding, Bubbles. They're saying Arteta out.
Wanna know something? Y'all are miserable and never believed. Bubbles, come on, Bubbles, we're leaving. Rage quit.
And you know the joke, yeah? I was sitting there saying, you know, we need proof of life for Bubbles. I think Bubbles hit 40. He's like Uncle Bubbles now. But we need proof of life. Is Bubbles still here, people? Is Bubbles still here? Let me know. Let me know. Let me finish your comment. Fifth and the board didn't back him, but Arteta has spent money that could build the Emirates 3 times over. Pew, 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 pew. Big yourself up for that one, bro. Evra referred to AFC as the training center. Yeah. Netflix FC, like we're getting bantered by other professionals, bro. And they're sticking. We're getting turned into memes. You know what I mean? You want to know something? DJB, you want to know something? You said we wouldn't get Gyökeres, DJB. You want to know something? Well, where is he, bro? You want to know something? Gyökeres is putting his own money in. How embarrassing is that? How embarrassing is that? A player's got to put his own money in to get a move to the club. How embarrassing is that? That's how much. You don't think that's how much he wants to play for Arsenal. That's how much he wants to play Champions League football, people. Big up my bro Joseph. Big up the main man Shane. Big up, man. Big up Rich. It isn't working. Our Chelsea coach took his first season to get Champions League when Arteta took 4 to get Champions League football. Don't trust the process. Well, there you go, bro. But too many people, they're trusting the process. The process is life. You know, there's no end of the process. It's just the process themselves that they're trusting and believing in. Big up Mr. Battered Views. It's funny in the day of information available on the net at your fingertips that these fans rather go by hearsay than do some proper research. You know what it is, bro? Because ignorance is bliss. Sorry, my eyelids are like stuck together or something. It's proper itching me today. Maybe it's these fans just blowing dust into my eye, bro. You know what I mean? Maybe my eyes are not working the same as all these other guys' eyes because whatever they see and what I see is 2 different things, bro. 2 different things. But yeah, go and do some, like, it's not even hard research either. Like you said, you know, information at your fingertips, like you said, my bro, right there. And now you're talking about Marvel's What If. Now you're talking about a WWE storyline. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up for you. Big up, man. I think I'm coming over. I think you might have repeated that one. I checked the article. He's saying Shane views. I checked the article that I've got for evidence. Emery was 8 points behind top 4 when he lost his job. Do you know what I mean? How many games left? You know what? You know, it's ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous. We was in 8th. We finished 8th. Shut up, man. You know what I mean? Big up the assemble. Battered. Arsenal are dragging their feet, so hopefully someone else buys him. As much as Arsenal spend, they somehow don't spend. Yeah, bro. We make money, all right, and we just don't know what to do with it, bro. Arteta definitely don't know what to do with it. His talent ID is garbage truck juice, and he's got an infatuation with Chelsea. 8mag subbed, saw you on Jez and Shane's channels. Big up, man. Appreciate that, my bro. I will sub straight back to you as soon as I finish this live. Just put subbed. If you put a comment like that, then I'll try and go through the chat when it loads up onto my channel, and I'll get you back, man. Like I said, your favorite YouTubers are not doing that, man. If you sub to me, then I'll sub to you, to me, to you, to me. Yeah, we're doing all of that over here. Big up, man. Big up, Gabriel A. That Emery 8 point, the 8 point is disingenuous, yeah, as he was sacked. So he was, yeah, exactly that, bro. But this is what they're trying to fight their battles with. This is the agenda that they're coming with. This is the battles they're fighting. For Mikel Arteta, boom, boom, boom. This is what they're doing, bro. We got man singing songs. You know what I mean? You know about Kenny, bro. I've got a couple of clips of Kenny. I've got a couple of clips of Kenny in the cut. You know what I mean? We got the African Romano. Like, you know what I mean? We got a couple in there. We'll get a couple going towards, I'm saying towards the end of the show. We've been on over an hour, 8 points and in 8th place. Factually, Emery was sacked in joint. Okay. But look, the point is, it wasn't his finish. His only certified finish was 5th. We don't know whether he would have ended up there or not. Why are people acting like we finished 8th before Mikel Arteta? Because we didn't. And that's the point I'm trying to make. Why are people acting like we weren't even in Europe? And Arteta got our passports renewed. Like, shut up, man. These, and this is what we're up against, guys. This is why we get bantered. This is why we get laughed at. Especially people on my side of the fence. Why are you coming to us with it? Why don't you go to Piers Morgan Jr.? Why don't you go to Zippy? Why don't you go to Jacko and terrorize their chats? Because we're not out here chatting was like them. Do you know what I mean? Big up Dre. Arteta fumbled top 4 against Spurs in the season. We didn't have Europe. But that guy's acting like we didn't have Europe before Arteta. Like Arteta was like the first commandments, bro. Like, come on, bro. It's not that. It's not that. Big up Dre though. Big up Yasser. Look, Chelsea guys in the building, bruv. Walking on air, bro. Walking on sunshine. Just out here getting rid of all their rubbish. You know, like imagine going to the charity shop. Like you're only looking to just give your clothes away. You're not even looking to get money. And they said, "Oh, what? You're giving your clothes away? How about we give you £100 for that bag of clothes?" You're like, what? I was just gonna come and give it for free. And we're getting the banter, you know. Like I just said, Yassan, I didn't even know you was in here. Bring that to Rory Talks Bollocks. Bring that to Henry Talks Arsenal. Bring that to the Mutant channels, all the people that's trying to back it. And I'm not saying abuse Madueke. It's not a personal thing. Abuse Arteta, abuse Arsenal, abuse Berta, abuse Tim Lemon, Lewis. Abuse them guys. Because they're the idiots that went and done this, bro. Not even for the low, for the big bag. That's our marquee left winger. That is, I feel to throw up, bro. But what can I do? What can I do? I ain't gonna go and start spraying on things. What's the fucking point? Because this is what the point of this show is about today, to show you what we are up against, bro. If you want to see the African Romano, and he got it wrong, but here we go.
Well, you might as well be smart and do other clubs, you know.
I would, but I love Arsenal. I don't care for anything else. Like I breathe and love
But you
Arsenal.
just said you want to get somewhere with it, so you're like you pay for an app.
Maybe.
You
I mean,
might as well put it to good
if
use.
you know people, put me in touch. I'm happy.
Follow the Chelsea girlfriends and whatnot, man. Follow Spurs.
I'm happy to extend. I know you're making it as a joke right now, but I mean, again, like
No, I'm being serious. Like if you're looking for an angle, that could be it.
I mean,
because everyone and their dog's doing the Arsenal thing.
Different angles come from different places, right? Like a girlfriend or a wife is one of the ways. For example, Gabriel Jesus just had a new baby, right? And his wife posted it. So that's where I would get that information. It's all part of the research. It's all part of the due diligence that you need to do if you want to get the right information and be at the forefront of things. And that's what I like to do. That's my passion. And that's why I do what I do. And that's why I know so much about Arsenal. I spend every single day. I'm the first person in the world. I wake up at 6 a.m. in the morning on a Saturday morning to be the first person in the world to post pictures of Arsenal players walking out of the bus to go into the stadium. I'm that guy. I'm the person that does that work.
I can't even listen to all of it, bro. Let me know in the chat if you want me to play the full video. He goes on to talk about Fabrizio retweeting him. I've got Ornstein in my DMs. You said you love Arsenal, bro. You're moving like it's a new season of that. What's it? You on Netflix. That's what you're moving like, big man. You're moving like a stalker right now, bro. Yeah, different angles. You find those angles, bro. Waking up in the morning at 6 a.m., hanging out the dustbin like a raccoon. It should be called La African Raccoon. The video also says that he don't get paid for it. He wakes up at 6 a.m. on the weekends just so you get footage of Arsenal walking to the bus. Like, these guys are out here sniffing knickers, bro. And did that sound like someone that was really proud of what he was doing? It sounded like he was justifying himself, explaining it. Look at all the work I do. I've got Ornstein in my DMs. These men are part of the cult, bro. This is what we're up against, guys. Big up Gunners, big up Gunner for life, man. Arteta averages 1 in 10 signings, remember. The old school tune, I am 1 in 10, fits in perfectly. There you go, bro. Am I even remembering that? I don't know if I am. My bad. You're 82. I'm 84, bro. We're 80s babies out here. I should remember that, innit? So, my bad. Big up Graham R. Ambitious. Yeah. He has looked at the signings. Has he looked at the signing? Bro, this is what I'm trying to say. Have they looked at anything? Have they even looked in the mirror, half of these people? I'm surprised they're even outside. Most of them look like they've never touched grass. Their willies never been wet. I'm just saying, guys. I'm just saying. Now you're getting personal. These men are getting personal, bruv. You're talking about him like it's a family member. That's what I don't understand. If Arteta gets across the line next season, great. You get a little bit more time to prove that you can do it again. And if you fail to do it, and if you have another season like you have last season, get the fuck out. You should have been gone already. But it's because of fans like that. It's because of our board. When fans keep pointing to the board, it's not because they're not backing him. It's because you're backing him, and he's a novice, and his talent ID is shit. And you want a yes man. Big up the Phoenix. Joke of the day. Chelsea are the biggest club in London. From the mouth of our new signing, Madueke. Yeah, that's what he said, man. I was watching that footage as well. I guess the talking heads track, the road to nowhere, yeah, seems to be very fitting. Very fitting, bro. Very fitting, bro. I'm just saying, bro, it came out of his mouth. I'm from London. I'm from London. You kept saying that, bro. So you should know. Chelsea, in terms of recent times, they're more successful in recent times, but not in history, because they're not above us. Can't say that they're a bigger club in terms of fan base and all of that. Worldwide pool. Not yet, but they will be. If we continue like this, they will be. And they're very, very close. They are. And that's because the people at our club don't want to win. Look at what they're doing. Yeah, we're about to hit 1 billion maybe this summer or just underneath it. They've done that in a year. It's taken us half a decade to do that. There's no ambition from the club. And then what do our fans do? We keep giving them reasons. We keep giving them excuses. Oh, but we never do that. That's not in our repertoire. But then add some more strings to your bow, big man. How about that? If you want to be up there, if you keep telling us goosebumps and excitement and we want to challenge, otherwise, why don't you just say what it is? Get your man bags, get your sandals, come for a new picnic. We're going to do a Arsenal festival. Just say that. Come get your MDMA. Just say that, bro. At least we know what it is. I will decide if I'm coming to the festival or not. But when it keeps coming out of your mouth and Arteta, and how are you going to be upset with me that I'm trying to hold you to your own words? I'm trying to hold you to what you're saying. Big up Shane. He played that clip of Tony Adams, legendary stuff. Ian Wright, Bosie. What's man talking about? You get me? Big up Gooner SE if you're in here. That's my point. Standards. It weren't majors and domestics. They were all majors, bro. How about that? Big up the Phoenix though each and every time. Big up AJ. Joseph, big up Yassa, man. Big up, man. One of my members there, man. Definitely hold a priority for Joseph. Big up, man. Static, yeah, semi-final. Did the team win it? No. Our third semi-final in our history. Like, these men really need to cope. That's what it is. It's cope, guys. It's cope. You could see it in Robbie's eyes. He didn't want Nonny. But he wants to stay in the cabal. So he's got to toe the line. Big up Mr. Battered, man. Growing up here in Asia in the 80s and 90s, my friends and I used to read so many magazines, newspapers, and go to the library and read up on football history and information on players. No excuses in 2025. If you don't know it, just Google it quickly, bro. Ask Siri. Do you know what I mean? Like, and these men are really coming on camera and trying to back it. You're trying to fight with that sword, and it's just a whole made up one. Like, I'm telling you, we were beaten by the best. My man, Kate, you know that he was, what's that? Was it Hustle? Remember that thing on BBC? Anyone from the UK, if you know, you know. I swear it was called Hustle, bro. And these guys were just con artists, bro. That's what Arteta is. A carny, a jippo, or a gypsy. I'm not trying to be racist or nothing like that. You know, like the gypsy people, the carnival folk. That's what he is, bro. And we just fell for the long con. This guy's getting paid 15.6. What for? To give us vibes. To give us a dog because he's hit all of his targets. He's the best salesman that we've had for a while. We never challenged for the title last season. Big up Graham. No, we didn't. Not once was we first in the Premier League. Man United, who finished 15th, they was first for one day. And that's one day more than Arsenal. And you lot got the cheek to say that we challenged. You know, people even explain it. Oh, it's only when you get down to the last games of the season. And yeah, cool. But if you fall behind too early, like we did last season, there's no way back. And the thing is, we actually found a way back. Imagine there was a point where we was only 4 points behind Liverpool. And then 2 weeks later, it was back to 15 again. Get rid of this, Donny. It's going backwards. You get me? Oh, it's not going backwards. All right. Well, it's just stop then. There's no progression anymore. Stagnation. Big up Phoenix Views. This club is bleeding money. We are not making no money. We're bleeding money, but we do actually make money, Phoenix. I promise you. Go and check the Deloitte Money League. Just go and check. We do. And then the last 3 seasons, we actually made profit. I keep calling Egal Michael Jackson, bro. Talking to Michael Jackson, his last ever concert tour was called This Is It. And that's what I was thinking for the season that we've just finished. Just done 2 seasons coming second. Drake settings back to back. Now, third time lucky. This is it. And what do they do, bro? They go out and get cauliflower cheese. They go out and get the Spanish earthworm Jim. They go out and get Meg the Sterling. We made profit. That's what we went and done. And we're still buying squad players now. Madueke, not even guaranteed to start. Would you be surprised if Martinelli starts over Madueke on the left? Because I wouldn't. We still ain't got a striker. We got Zubamendi, Whirlpool, Bosch, Hot Point. All we're doing is buying fridges, bro. We got another goalkeeper. Again for the anti-football people. Again. And someone made a point. The first point was wrong because they're like, oh, people are only not happy with these signings because of the timing. It's because we still went and got defenders and rejects and we haven't addressed any of the attacking options and haven't got any marquee people. We need marquee people. That's what we need first and foremost. So Madueke, Kepa, Norgard, these guys would never have been on the list. So please don't tell me how I would feel about people that I'd never would choose. So there's that debunked. Secondly, and this is the point that I actually agreed with this person on. I can't remember who said it, but they were bang on. And they're like, and the frustration comes because of the timing, because the only business that we are seeing is what we're used to seeing. Rejects, more, overpaying for players, defensive players. We're like a crackhead in the 80. We've got no teeth. There's nothing up top. Keira Knightley settings, bro. Nothing going on for our attack. And you keep buying defenders. And they're the first. They're right. They're only right in one way. It will be easier to accept players like Norgard and Madueke. Not for 50 million, though, ever. I will always complain about that. But if we did do that after we got Eze, Rodrigo, Yoko, maybe even not Rodrigo, Eze, Yokerez, maybe someone else. Do you get it? Zubamendi. Then yeah, I would never accept it like, yeah, I'm happy with them. But it's easier to accept. Easier to swallow. Pause. It's easier to take in. Pause. You see what I'm saying? But I don't mean that I would have been happy with it. But that's my point that I've been making. Just like this other fucking prick, yeah, that keeps talking about burgers. I might as well give you him as well. Old Rory talks bollocks, yeah? I call him Piers Morgan Jr. Yeah, right. And the reason why I picked this out specifically, right, is because what does the facts tell you? The facts tell you that we're still buying fridges. The facts tell you that we haven't left the warehouse yet. We're still in the warehouse. Cash and carry. Hold on. I thought we was going to Harrods, bro. You keep telling us Harrods. What are we doing at the outlet center? We're still at the outlet center. That's what I'm trying to say. Telling me about burgers. Knowing that the burger's going to come. Based on what?
Not to lose their head over a very sensible signing challenge. Impossible. I'm seeing people kick off about this Norgard offer. Offer for Norgard before a striker and a winger. The order that we sign players in does not matter as long as the signings get made. And so whilst, yes, the striker is very, very important, we can't just ignore the other business that we need to do that may be easier and faster to get done. And Norgard is coming in to replace Jorginho, by the way. This is just a gap that needs filling. It's a cheap option to do it. And the way people are acting about it, it's like, imagine you're really hungry, right? And so you go to a restaurant, you order a burger, right? That burger is the striker. But you know, you also need a drink to go with it, to wash it down, to complement it. It's not as important as the burger that's going to really satisfy your hunger, but you need the drink, so you order that too. That's Norgard. The waitress brings out the drink first, because that's easier to make, right? It's faster, you can get it done more quickly, so they bring that out. And instead of just being happy with your drink, knowing that the burger's coming, oh, you get angry. Oh, where's my burger? Where is my burger? I don't want my drink. Give me my burger. It's like, why are you getting angry? If the burger never arrives, then you can get angry.
And that's the point I wanted to play. When has the burger arrived, people? Was we not waiting for burgers last summer? Was you not waiting for burgers in the January? Hold on, the burgers arrived. I thought I was getting a half pounder. Why have you turned up with some little Diddy Bopper burger, bro? Is Madueke the burger? Like, let me know, gang. Is Madueke the burger? Are we not still waiting for it? So you're telling us to calm down and wait for the burger. We've been waiting. I've been waiting. We've been waiting, bro. How much more do we need to wait? Are you aging the beef at this point? Even now, on the 12th of July, 5 days, 17, 18, we got 7 days, bro. 7 days to our tour. I'm shit at maths as well. You see what I'm saying? 7 days to the tour, people. We still ain't got that. The burger's still not what Madueke's the burger. You're gonna scrape Gyökeres across the line finally, and then what? Shut up shop. So essentially, Arsenal fans have got Gyökeres that they've been screaming for. That's it. We want attacking options, and we've got Gyökeres and Madueke. That's it. Everything else is a goalkeeper, a mini fridge, a normal fridge. So again, Arteta's at it again. And people want to question if it's Arteta or Berta signings. Fuck both of them, bro. Because they don't look like Berta signings because the talent ID stinks. Yeah? The talent ID, look how quick they rubbed out Madueke, bro. Every time we do business with Chelsea, in a heartbeat, bruv. Everyone else, look at the Norgard thing. Anytime Arteta don't want Gyökeres. He don't even want a striker, bro. How about that? I'm sick of this fucking terrorist ruining my club, bro. Wasting bare money. Look at the position that he's left us in. Shy Havertz on nearly 300k. Now, anyone that comes in the building is going to want that kind of money because he's shit. Why shouldn't they get that money? Like, do you understand what I'm saying? And you people think, you know exactly what we know. Are you absolutely, like, are you on spice or what? Big up Static. I don't understand why people want to keep Arteta. Oh, yeah, they can't separate themselves. That's what I'm trying to say from him. They're like, you know, them Siamese twins, they're stuck to, you know, them two twins with the two heads, like one body and two heads. That's what they're on, bro. That's what they're on. Big up Static, though. Broski each and every time, man. Big up another Broski each and every time. Arteta out. Never been good enough. There you go. Oh, he's done good things and bad things. Well, hold on. Look at his tenure. You've got rid of gunmen and killers to bring in soy boys with man bags and man buns and put them on more money. Our wage bill from then to now is probably a lot different, a lot more worse. We're stuck with players we can't move on now, while we continue to help our so-called rivals move their junk on. Bargain hunt and that, like it's crazy, bro. Big up Mr. Battered, man. Bigging up Yasser. Yeah, big up Yasser, man. Make sure you're subscribing to him as well. Everyone that's got a channel, man, get your links in there, especially if you are a mod. Big up 8 Mags Gunner since 78. Big yourself up, my bro. Old enough to know not to call myself a gooner. Yeah. That's a select few from the day, but I'm a grumpy old fart Arteta out. Don't recognize the Arsenal anymore. There you go. I mean, yes, there is real meaning behind the gooner stuff. You know, people on my side of the fence get called bottom gooners. I don't care what you want to call me, innit? I support Arsenal and I'm from an era when we won something. I'm not 78, you know what I mean? I'm an 84 baby. That's when I was born. You know, I supported Arsenal in my own right since 94. But like I said, my first real top memory was 97. 94, I believe we lost 2-1 to Man United, I believe. It's a bit hazy. That's what I'm trying to say. The one that I really remember was when we beat Bolton 4-1. Ian Wright broke the record. Here we go again for the camera. Like, I need to step this up, man. We're still in phase 2, people, innit? Any donations, hit the QR. I ain't even got the QR code on this one. You know what I mean? Just move the wire a little bit and the camera's on a short circuit thing. I think it's when my extension bar heats up as well. So I do apologize. I'll get it back working in a minute. I know exactly what we need. You get me? You don't know what we need. You definitely don't know what we need. Absolute spastique. You know what I mean? He knows exactly what we need. Should be fixed in a minute. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. There we go. Hold on. Come on. Come off. Come on. Come off. Like, sort it out, mate. Sort it out. But keep smashing those likes, people, though, man. Going through technicals, man. Look, this is the Arsenal PR team trying to mash me up out here. But big up, man. It definitely ain't the same Arsenal. And I was in the era when they told us we're moving from Highbury, that beautiful stadium, to compete with Bayern and Real Madrid. Yeah, it's laughable. Oh, for fuck's sake, these guys are muppet. I'm telling you, man. Yuck. That must have been for the video. Yep. Watch him see his contract out, not win anything for another 2 seasons, walk away. One trophy from a possible 30. There's that. And then how much money has he made off Arsenal as well? We're like a come up, guys. Oh, you want to make some money? You want to see a dead body? Like, you want to make some money? Come over here. You want to know something? We make all the money over here. You want to know something? You know what I'm saying? We're also involved in human trafficking. Like, what's going on at the club? There's something criminal is afoot. Arteta's disciples. Big up Simply Ace, man. You know it, bro. You know it. Big up Yomi Views. If this manager wins the league, I will sing We Got Super Mick Arteta. Bro, I'll fucking sing it as well. Because then you've proven me wrong, haven't you? And then it's back to factory reset. Not 5 years, but yeah, cool. We go into next season. Let's see how you handle that. Because you've been there for half a decade. So it ain't, oh, you've won it now. You got more credit in the bank. You know, you don't have to win it again for another few seasons. No, I'm not saying we got to win the league every year, but you better leave with something. Denzel settings. You better leave us. Once you start winning, then you better continue to win. Otherwise, we look for someone who can. It would have been the same with Emery, with anyone. That's my point, man. But big up Yomi, man. Appreciate you, my bro. Big yourself up. That Arteta song needs to be banned permanently. Oi. Maybe I'll give it to you again before we get out of here. As dies North London forever, bro. That's disgusting. As does, yeah, bruv. North London to get these man getting goosebumps. Soy boys, bruv. Man buns. You know what I mean? Man bags. I hear it. Big them up. Shoreditch hippies. I'm a bit of a hippie. I like to smoke weed. You know what I mean? I don't like the world. I don't like the man-made constructs. Maybe I'm a bit of a hip, but when it comes to football, bro, I don't know, bro. My team done doubles. My team won the league. My team went invincible. My team had the Iceman. My team had Thierry Henry. My team had David Dean. Like, what are you talking about? That was me growing up. That was my team, bruv. What is this? Whatever this is, it's not the same. It's not the same. Big up Mr. Bad. Arteta Inner's more eager to say hold that than apply actual standards. Bro, that's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. Madueke is a prime example. Madueke might score 1 or 2 goals, right? Bro, he might not even get 10 for the league. And people think that's good enough. But if he gets 6 or 7, people are gonna be like, oh, hold that. Hold that. He should be getting 15 goals. How about you chip in like that? Just like last season when we were doing shit, when we couldn't stay consecutive in terms of wins. I don't think we won more than 3 games in a row. If I'm wrong, correct me. I'm never wrong and strong, but I'm just saying we needed a run. When did we have a run last season? People want to count a run where we had 5 draws and say, but we never lost. Come on, bro. Stop moving the goalpost, man. That's the whole point. When we was having last season, when we was getting knocked out of the FA Cup, when we got dog walked in the Carabao, do you know what I mean, against Newcastle, apparently that was a team on paper. We should have been at that final playing Liverpool, no? Exactly, dog walked, bro. Where was everyone after that to say, oh, sorry, views, man. You said we weren't going to win. Where was you, bro? No, all through the season, we didn't see no one until we beat Real Madrid and until we beat Man City. Oh, and after the PSV 7-1. Like, literally, one game. There's an Arsenal fan online, and I'm going to out you. You might even be in the... I doubt it, because I'm not really your cup of tea. But you'll probably know him, bro. Boston. Top Gooner. Been into a lot of Arsenal chats, whatever, cool. Bro, I saw you commenting that beating Man City is like better than winning a trophy, bro. And that's where... This is what we're up against. The title of the live. This is what we're up against. A Top Gooner review. Maybe I should just say an Arsenal fan review, because we are the minority people. We are the cult. Big up Binks, the fans. Big up, man. Big up Binks. Thank you for passing through today, miss. Hope you are well. Big up Boris. Big up Boris. Is it old Boris Johnson? That I'm only joking. He goes, I'm going to say this, Frank at Spurs will win something before Arteta does at Arsenal. Love seeing the downfall of the club as a rival. Big yourself up, Boris, man. This is a safe space. As long as you're not being rude or racist, you're welcome to say whatever you want. And if you don't agree with me, that's cool as well. But just have logic. Don't come on trying to argue with me and you're saying things like those guys that I showed. You know, we didn't even have Europe. Like, what for don't piss me off, bro. You know, things like that. We were finishing in 8th. Like, you're literally making up scenarios. Like a politician. Big up Boris, though. Big up, man. Let me know who you support, Boris, man. If you subscribe, let me know. Stay subscribed, innit? I'll subscribe back to you. How about that? Your favourite YouTubers don't do it. Question, what is Arsenal? Wait, exactly. It's not a football club anymore. It's a culture. It's a conglomerate. It's a business. It's a company. It's everything but a club. Or maybe it is a club. The club of the money launderers. I don't know if any of you guys have seen a film called Boiler Room with Vin Diesel. That's basically what's going on at my club, man. Big up the Assembled, though. The Assembled, yes, thank you. I already know that he lost his job. Okay, so you guys are chatting about the... Boris wouldn't surprise me, but, you know, yeah. Big up Mr. Battered, one of my viewers as well, man. My viewers forever. Like I said, when I get to 20, I think I've only got 5 or 6 at the moment. When I get to 20, we're going to start doing viewer stuff. We're going to be working with the viewers, with my members. It's only 99p as well, man. So help a brother out. I'm not even asking for super chats. That's more expensive. But my viewers, let's try and build that up if we can. Excuse me, what's going on there? I sound like that guy that was talking like with no chest. The fans need to boo during North London. But they won't. They won't. I've heard fans saying everything that this guy's doing, man, he's building us up to win. You know, he's trying to copy the You'll Never Walk Alone, this, that, and the other. It's all stuff to build us to win. Funny that, because that's the one thing we can't do, innit? Do you know what I mean? We can make money. We can have anomaly games where we brush teams. You know what I mean? We can got all the players. We can got the manager. We can go to Dubai mid season. 1.2 million, by the way, that cost. And they're haggling over agents' fees or whatever they're haggling over Gyökeres. It's embarrassing, guys. It's embarrassing. Trying to build a winning culture, but that's funny, because that's the one thing that we can't do. Arteta imposed that song as part of his cult. Yeah, nonsense. This is what cult leaders do, bro. Sorry, Binks, miss. Sorry about that. Views the walrus. Yeah, man, the walrus, bro. Listen, listen, and big up Shane because Shane's taking it mainstream. The leave the geezer alone. That was all Shane. There's lots of them. That's all Shane. But some of them are from me, and he's because obviously he's been getting amazing numbers every day. You know what I mean? He's been taking it to the mainstream. Now you got people like Lee saying that. Leave the geezer alone. You want to know something? Things like that. That's me and Shane, bro. You get me? So I take a little bit of pride in that. I do. The Walrus, that was me. David Attenborough, that was me. Pink Eye, that was me. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's like that. Sometimes you can have the ideas and someone just brings it to life. That's what I feel like Shane's done. Not with everything because he's got plenty of his own stuff, but with a couple of those, yeah, man. And I'm happy for it. I'm happy for it. It makes me feel warm inside. You know, when I go into a chat and I see people just on it, you want to know something or leave the geezer alone, things like that. It's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, man. Big up the brother that is Shane Gooner. Make sure you subscribe to his channel. Can't even talk. Yeah, Arseblog, for fuck's sake. What name is that? Do you know the thing is, guys, yeah? I used to listen to Arseblog back in the day. If I'm not mistaken, the guy's called Andrew, and he's an Irish guy as well. Yeah? I've got Irish in me. I've actually got, I don't have English in me, not one English piece of blood. I was born and raised here. I've actually got Irish. I'm more Irish than I am English. Do you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I digress. I used to watch Andrew. I'm pretty sure that was his name. Not even watch it, listen religiously. Believe it or not, he used to be critical of the club. He used to be critical of Wenger. But in a day where you have to put your face on screen and people can go on YouTube and, you know, these are becoming podcasts. Like I don't know how, but if I sign up to Spotify, I could start, which I might start doing soon as well, especially for the members and that. But in the day of social media and the internet's gone a bit mad, because you used to have to read the papers, you used to have to find podcasts to hear about Arsenal. I'm pretty sure it's the same guy at Arseblog. And now you're doing these press conferences, bruv. And we know exactly. And now you've got the manager of the club. Now you can get inside sources. You can get ex-players to come on. He's had ex-players. Even back in the day, he had ex-players. How'd you get that, guys? Do you get that by constantly criticizing or not doing it in a way where it's like a compliment sandwich? Oh, a little bit of a compliment. Here's the criticism that I really want to say. Back to the compliment again so you don't feel so bad. Here on exactly what we need. Now we're gonna have to have that one more time. Let me know if you guys want the stream crasher as well one more time. Let me know. We can even get old Kenny, the singing gopher. We can get him up here if you want. We've already played the African Romano. You guys let me know. Big up Binks, man. Arsblog talks rubbish, bro. He never used to, bro. Just like DT, innit? Oh, Wenger out. Da, 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 da. This club needs standards. Da, 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 da. Then you got put away because you're a stalker. You're like some terrorist or whatever. I don't know what you're on, bruv. Yeah, doing time. Now you've done time, and then you're coming out doing up top Gooner. We know why, bro. We know why. And people think my side is the easy side. Nope. Nope. And as well, guys, man. I see I just hit 1900 subs as well, man. But it goes up and it goes down. Come on, let's try and hit the sub. Let's try 100 away from 2K. That's amazing, guys. I wish I could play the clap sounds. I ain't got it. Big up the assembled. He said, remember Ozil said he'll sit down on the subs bench and get paid, yeah, as Emery would be sacked before him. And this is how it was. Oh, but the players had control. Oh, but it was bad. It was this, it was that. But how is it now, bro? How is it now? But the players are they're not protesting great. Because they ain't got a backbone to. They're not good enough. Every killer knows they're a killer. Every predator knows they can do big business. You understand what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro. Ozil should have been sacked immediately for the amount of disrespect. There you go, bruv. There you go. But our channel has been our club has been cocks for the longest time, bro. And they're continuing to do it. They don't want to win trophies. Come out of their own mouth. Big up AJ though, man, for your customary message. Always appreciate it. Right, I'll leave that alone. Arteta's CV is laughable compared to Unai Emery. There you go. Emery would have got you guys a couple of cups in the period that Arteta got 0. With the money spent as well. Emery was coming out saying that there's no money. They're not giving me no money. Like there's no money. Like we don't make it. We do make it. We make a lot of it. The last 3 seasons, we've made profit. Make it make sense. They never backed him. They didn't want him. And that's all it was. Big up Simply Ace though, man. Bloody sweltering in London. Had to do a few house jobs, but lying down now. Big up Binks. Yeah, I'm in London as well, man. Northwest London. I got 2 fans. I'm sweating in my t-shirt. I had to close the window because it kept blowing open the blinds, so the light was going up and down. Like this is work. When we come and stream in weather like this, it's not easy, guys. That's why I don't even want it to be no 3-hour stream today, because it's not easy, guys. It's not easy, guys. You know, like that. You're saying the same stuff. You're sweltering. I'm putting on a top just to take it off again. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Big up Binks though, man. Definitely appreciate you, miss. Big up Junior Films. Views. Would you be happy with Yokerez and Eze? Yes, I would. And it would make my Dewake a little bit more easier to digest. I'm never going to be happy with it. When I was a kid, I weren't happy to eat my veg, but I ate it. You understand what I'm saying? And that's all you need to do. Once he's an Arsenal player, what can we do? We can't do nothing. We can't change it. We can't run it back. We can't come back with Madueke and our receipt. Yeah, I bought this Madueke, but it's not working. We can't do that. So of course we got to back it. But don't this PR that you're coming out with, like I said, big channels, AFTV, 1 point whatever million, Haters TV, over 800,000 subs. Why are you coming out doing some Mikel Arteta promo video, bro? Why are you doing that? Why? Because there's backlash. And then you get all the top gooners. You get all the top gooners. Oh, all the company guys, please can I have a Christmas card? Please can I come to the press conference? Please can I have an interview? All of those wannabe journalists, now they're on the offensive. It's not by the way case fault, you know, trying to turn it into some victim situation. Oh, because people sprayed Arteta out. There is loads of people that feel like that, but when you look at it from the outside in, we are a speck on the spectrum. Big up Junior Films though, man. Like I said, my bro, I will subscribe to you. When I finish this live, I'll go through the chat, and anyone that subbed, please put that in the comments, and I will subscribe to you back as well. Right, you guys are going back and forward like mod wars. Come on, man, it don't even really matter. The point I was trying to make from it is that people are making up scenarios like we actually finished 8th, because we didn't finish 8th before Arteta. That is my whole point. So I don't want you guys to be arguing or, you know, whatever. Obviously, as long as you keep it respectful. But my point is that Arteta finished us in 8th. So when everyone keeps saying that you took us from Skegness to the Caribbean, like, we weren't in Skegness, bro. We weren't. It might not have been the Caribbean, but it might have been like Lanzarote or something. We weren't in Skegness, bro. Do you understand? Big up Simply Ace for the PL. Oh, sorry, I missed something. Isaac and Eze would make Arsenal's. Yeah, of course, but Isaac's too much money. So I said, get me Eze, get me Yokerez, get me, I wanted Cunha as well. I wanted Mbeumo, but these guys are going United. I weren't even thinking of CDMs because I didn't know that Voldemort's problems were that bad. I thought to myself, surely our club is meant to be this classy club, yeah? Vibes and culture. Surely they're not, even if he ain't guilty, it don't matter. When you get painted with that brush, if you're in any other job, you're on gardening leave. I thought, nah, he's playing bare. He's the pivotal guy this year. Surely there's nothing behind it then. And boy, was I wrong. And I'm not afraid to say that I was wrong about that. I just assumed that my club would do the right thing, but they didn't. And they knew everything, and they were still entering into contract talks. Bro, sacked a lot of them, bro. Big up, man. Simply Ace, let's be real. Emery win one of these 3 Prem titles. Arteta is wasted. Yeah, AJ, yeah. I think he would. 41 likes. There we go, man. Let's see if we can get a little bit more while we're still on, people. Definitely appreciate you guys, though, man. 46 in the building. It's going up and down, but we love it, and I appreciate if you spend any time with me today. Big up your shoes and socks. AJ, just say, man, I know. Okay, right. You guys, like I said, don't be rude to each other, though, guys. Please, yeah. You can disagree. It's not echo chamber, but obviously you guys are meant to be setting the tone, so please let's get it together. I subscribe, my G. Big up Junior, man. Big up. Do you know what actually sometimes Sometimes I can load up the chat directly off my phone. Let me see if I can do that. Because if I can, I'm going to subscribe to you right back now, bro. Like I said, is your favorite YouTuber doing it? Are they doing it? We don't know. Big up, big up Zero. I can see you in the chat. DG2. Why can't I see anybody else? Carlos Tevez was hidden. Okay, so the mod's doing mad stuff. Hendo in the building, big yourself up. I can't even find your name now, so you don't load all of the chat. When it's done, I will get you all back. I promise. If you do subscribe, just put it like this, and I will get you back. Promise. Big yourself up, man. Big up Gary. Don't waste the trip. Hope you're good today, bro. Make sure you subscribe to Gary. Big yourself up, man. Big yourself up. Look, Lee Diddy. Look, Carlos Tevez. What is that, me, or is that what you're trying to say to Lee Gunner? You don't have to agree with us. That's cool. Obviously, there's other places for you to be, though. But big up Arsenal, knowing how tough it is. Big up Gabriel, by the way, to negotiate a top transfer. Sporting, Palace, Brighton before with Caicedo. That's why they snap up subpar players, because easy to do. Yeah, it's like it's that, and it's also Klarna FC, isn't it? You know what I mean? We need 50 million. Oh, you sure? We couldn't tempt you with 35. You know, things like that. Madness, man. Moving on, respect to, yeah, please, man. Come on, guys. Like I said, you might disagree on some things, but keep it respectful, please. My mods, you know what I mean? You got to be the example. 44 likes, big up, man. Let's see if we can get to 50 then. We might as well. We're nearly there. Right, come on. I'm going to just skip that. Like I said, leave it alone, please, guys. Big up the assemble. Gray 7 days to go. Where? Yeah, bro. To go where, bro? To go where? Big up Carlos Tevez. I would love to live your life crying 24/7 about Arteta, who has earned all your life earnings in a year. Absolute bitch. Oh, yeah. You'd love to live my life then, but then you'd be broke then, wouldn't you? How much have you got in your bank? What team do you support, by the way? What team do you support? I don't mind if you don't agree with what I'm saying. Not at all. But if you want to start throwing around insults, then we can do the same, or the mods can just get you out of here. But I don't mind, man. Listen, it means I'm doing something good when all the mutants come in, innit? It means I'm doing something good, man. Big yourself up, Carlos, man. The assembled statics, Arsenal's expenditure. Right, okay, you guys, I'm not going to keep on that. Big up Binks. Is that Bubbles? Is that Bubbles? I can't see properly. Let me know if that's Bubbles. Big up Mr. Battered. Is that Bubbles? Big up, man. Bubbles. Come on, Bubbles. Yeah, we're definitely going to have the stream crusher. The stream crasher before I get out of here. Big up Gabriel, man. I said it before. Do the massive. Gyökeres is foregoing 2 million a year on his salary. That means 8 to 10, 4 to 5 year contract. So how much has Arsenal offered him, as their offer must be more than 10 million? Bro, I don't know, man. 1 minute I heard that the personal side is all done. The deal was done. Personal side, 5 years, all done. We're haggling over value estimation. That's what I heard first. Then I've heard, not from Fabrizio, but I heard today, or so I see someone reporting it today, that it's not that the deal's all done now. But we're not paying the agent. What am I going to hear next? That that they're arguing over the color of the sky. This is my point. I don't know. This is my point. But why is it taking so long? When Madueke was just done like that, Norgard done like that, Kepa done like that. This is my point. So they're lying, not everyone's telling the truth. Big up Binks. Ignorance is bliss and people are lazy. Yeah, man. Can't be asked to do research even from their bed. There you go. Ignorance is bliss. I had to live my life like that for a while. Because, you know what I mean? I was one of those guys, man. Tin foil. And not about any kind of thing that you're talking about, flat earth and all that shit. I'm talking about real world problems, bro. Let's talk about money, things like that. How it's just made up. There's nothing backing it anymore. That we're literally living in a Ponzi scheme. Interest, the rich getting richer, things like that. Working, everyone having to work. You're modern day slaves, things like that. No other species on this planet is doing what we're doing, enslaved by our own species to keep the status quo. No one should be paying for anything. That's why I said I had to say, you know what? Matrix settings. Cutting the steak, ignorance is bliss. With a spork. Did you know, yeah, if you put £1,000 in the bank can then generate £9,000 off of that £1,000 out of thin air, just like that. I'm not even gonna get into it. Yeah, but I can go there, people. I really can. Big up Darren, my brother. Big up views and the chat. Big up Darren, my brother. Hope you're well today, man. Big yourself up, bro. Remember, Willian didn't take a payoff. He left. Didn't want anything from Arsenal. Yeah, I also remember Willian was told we're gonna win the champs in 3 seasons. How's that gone? You know what I mean? How was that gone? Shut up, four-eyed donut. Look, here we go, bro. Haven't you got anything else? Why don't you come here with some facts and logic, bro? If you're backing Arteta, but you don't even sound like you're an Arsenal fan. If you're backing Arteta or you disagree with what I say, then just put it in the comments what you disagree about. Anything logical, and I'll take it on board. But if you're just coming in here just to give ag, then you're wasting your own time, big man. You're wasting your own time, bruv. Four-eyed donut. Yeah, this four-eyed donut, you know what I mean, seems to know logic. And this Mikel Arteta guy doesn't. But big yourself up, man. Hope you have a good day today, big man. Yeah, popcorn settings, bro. Popcorn settings, bro. Big up, man. Mr. Batter's bigging up Gary and Dre. Big up Junior, the best channel. What are we talking about? You can't be talking about this one, surely. Big yourself up, Junior, man. Big up all the DG Nation as well, man. One day, man will remember to use my number, innit? One day he'll remember to use my number. Because he's messaging me on Insta. And you know, I'm one of those people, yeah. I do go on Insta and X, but it's usually just to post and to repost and to check news. So I'm not on there regular, innit? So if I send you my number and you've got my number, use it, because that's where you're going to get me more time. I will see that, but it might be a day late. Do you know what I mean? So, but big up Junior, man, each and every time. Big up, man. The dappings are going around. Vincenzo, big yourself up, my bro. And I've seen that I've got something starred. It's your boy Johnny boy. Pew, 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 pew. Big up yourself, my guy. Super chat. Big up Johnny boy, man. You don't have to do that, my guy, but I appreciate it. You know what I mean? Maybe I can buy some more hamsters to pedal for the internet connection. Maybe I can buy a actual external mic. You know, maybe we can move to phase 3. We will do once we build up the community of viewers. You know, little things like this, it all helps, my bro. I appreciate you highly, man. He says Arteta is a bell end. I'll just say it. That's my new chant. You definitely don't know what we need, bro. Big up Johnny boy. Much appreciated, my bro. Much appreciated, man. It's not the first time either, man. Big yourself up, my bro. I really appreciate that. I really do. Let me get this clown's ting off just while I big up AJ. Big up views, the best channel. I don't even think I'm too far off, actually. Do you realize the day Blunderman? Oh, I think have I read this one? I don't know. Blunderman era will be seen as the good old days. Let that marinate for a minute. Arsenal's happy memories are in the past. Yeah, bro, you've got to go to the TARDIS now to see us win a major. You got to go into the TARDIS just to even see us lift a cup. We got to keep talking about 2004, bro. Ours is gold. That's what we got to talk about, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. We're doing it now already, the assembled. We literally got to go into the TARDIS, bro. What's the Doctor Who music? I don't even know. I never used to like Doctor Who, but I know about the TARDIS, innit? Yeah? Time travel. We got to go into the TARDIS to when we last won the league. But he knows exactly what we need. Like, shut up, man. Shut up. Big up, man. Big up. I think I read those one. DG2 in the building. I did see you earlier, man. Big up, my bro. Hope you're well today. Emery didn't get back like Arteta. No, he didn't. That was disgusting, the way the club treated Emery. Facts, bro. Big facts. Here we goes again. Get your own opinions, mate. Lee Diddy wannabe four-eyed prick. Hey, I told you, man. The mixed race Lee Gunner over here, man. Bosh. You get me? Hold that. Hold that, bro. Hold that. And these are my opinions. They are. They always have been, bro. They always have been. But big yourself up, man. Madueke is good backup for 15 million. But for that kind of money, nah, not for me, bro. But like I said, we can disagree. That's what friends do. They don't just agree all the time unless you're a yes man. We can disagree. If you think he's a good backup, I don't know, explain why. But please don't say England international or Prem proven, because he didn't work out at Chelsea. This is my point, Junior. He come for like 29 million, didn't work out at Chelsea in 2.5 seasons, and they've nearly doubled what they paid for him. How does that make sense? But cool, man. Cool. You know what, Junior? You're not the only person to think that. So it's not even like a wild take. You're not the only person to think that, bro. People do think that. But I think for that kind of money, no way. I wouldn't want to be going back to Chelsea for anything unless we're going for Cole Palmer, unless we're going for Lavia, Caicedo, things like that. Then what we're going to Chelsea for? And that's my point. But they're saying good backup. Even if you want to take all of that away and say, forget all the history, it's just Arsenal going for a player. 50 million for that, then we've been bumped. We've overpaid, unfortunately. Big up Vincenzo, man. Views, you and Shane Gooner are proper Arsenal fans. Bro, there's a lot of us out here, man. Lion Tex, Normski, Gun Down UK, Kyle Walsh Gunner, Rashid, BPK, Aaron Talks Arsenal. Even Tops, man, T Chanzo, like he's a little bit like, he's prepared to give birth to the end of the window. I'm not. Like, for me, you're on fraud watch. Even if you get me Eze and Yokerez now, that's 2 little sprinkles of gold dust when we needed maybe 3 marquee players, even 4, and then go and get me some future-proof players. Then go and get me a couple of youngsters, a couple of loans. I wouldn't have cared less. So maybe these guys are right. But like I said, it would have depended on who. Are you hearing me moan about Mosquito? I've never seen this guy play in my life. That's a budget buy. That's a prospect buy. Am I complaining? No. I don't mind you taking a punt on someone that we don't know about yet. That's looking promising. But if you're taking punts on people that we've watched for the last 2 seasons and we know that they're rubbish, then I've got a problem. But there you go, man. Big up Vincenzo, man. Big up DG. Big up DG every time, bro. Big up Deluded. We don't agree on everything. If anything, we're probably... I wouldn't even say we're polar opposites, because DG will criticize the club like in a heartbeat and he'll give the club credit. I think he's quite balanced, but I'm not. I'm on that side of the fence. However, I'm never wrong and strong. If I'm wrong about something, then I'll admit I'm wrong. And you know what? You know what the ultimate message is? I love Arsenal Football Club and I want Arsenal Football Club to win. However, I'm not a follower. I'm not a lemon. I won't just walk off the cliff. I won't. And that's all it is, guys. That's all it is. If Arteta gets across the line, great. Everyone can then be happy, can't they? I still don't think he's an elite manager, but if he starts to win stuff for us, then he's going to be doing what I've been asking for. So then everyone wins, don't they? If Arsenal's winning, we all win. Am I not going to go? Am I not allowed to come to the parade? Like, this is the way that they go. Because you never believe blindly. Well, I'm not blind. I'm not Stevie Wonder, bro. I'm not Ray Charles. Why would I ever just walk blindly into anything? Come on, man. Big up Vincenzo again, man, each and every time. Big up Binks. African Gooner is a prime time loser, bro. Pepe Le Pew, bro. You know what I mean? Like African raccoon. You're just hanging out of bins. You're following wives and girlfriends. You're doing the most for nothing, bro. So you're not a YouTuber, bro. You're a wannabe journalist, bro. That's what you are. Cool. Own it. But I don't like journalists. I think they're scum of the earth, bro. I'm not saying that there's not a need for their job. I'm just saying, bro, we know what they got to do to get their stories. Big up Binks, though. Big up Mr. Battered. What a bloody weirdo. And he needs to take African out of his name, disgracing an entire continent. That's bro. But the thing is, bro, there's so many people like him. And like when I played that other video, it don't matter if you're old, it don't matter if you're young, don't matter if you're black, you're white, don't matter if you're Eton Mess type of guy or you're a Hackney chicken shop type of guy. It doesn't matter. You're either cold or you're not. Yeah, bro, Stalker, bro. The new season of You. I've never watched it. Like, the baby mum watches it, bro. The new season of You on Netflix. Guy's a stalker, bro. Going through messages, sniffing knickers, going through the bins. Like, what are you doing, bro? I'm that guy. I wake up at 6 a.m. so that you can see a picture I took of Arsenal players walking to a bus. Like my brother. But that's your main hustle and you don't even get paid for it. Big up Plasma each and every time. Welcome back in. Hope you're well today, Plasma, man. And you, DG2. Big up views. Big up you, man. Big up you. Arteta's clown infatuation with absolutely 100% shit players continues. Vincenzo, it continues, bro. It continues. Phase 6, whatever you want to say, half a decade into the process, here's where we are. Talent ID in the bin, bro. In the bin. If he fancies someone, he gets them straight away. Anyone that the fans and anyone that's just going to be good for the club, nowhere to be seen, bro. Nowhere to be seen. You drop in the link, view, bro. I'm going to come off in a minute. I was, but I wanted to make this about what we're fighting against, bro. You know what I mean? And to be honest with you, I'm still feeling a bit tender, bro. I know you've been kicking a dead horse as well. You know what I mean? Beating up all us Arsenal fans. I thought we were friends, Yasser. You know what I mean? I'm still feeling a bit tender. I don't really want to hear how it's good business for you, man, right now. You get me? So you enjoy the good business, enjoy the weather. I'm going to go out soon. I got my zoot to smoke. I need to calm down. I need to cool off. I don't know if I want to be hearing about, you know, our daddy business. We are the sex boys to you, man. You understand? So yeah, man. Right now, I don't know if I want to get that talking to. I don't know if I want to get that talking to, big man. They got the catch up each and every time. Make sure you're subscribing. Both of these guys, actually. Yasser, the catch up, mods, viewers. Get their links in there, man. Hopefully, we can get the catch up on the Under the Lens. Like I said, boy, if you don't want to do it alone, then bring your partner. You know what I mean? You can both come on. That will be the first Under the Lens with 2 people on it. Do you know what I mean? But if that's how we need to do it, then let me know. If not, bro, then cool. I'll stop asking. But make sure you go and show my guy Catch all the love in the world, though. Me and him don't agree on a lot of stuff. But as long as we can show each other respect, as long as you've got some logic behind what you're saying, and it ain't just made up stuff like Marvel, what if? We finished in 8th. He took us from Bognor Regis to the Caribbean. No, we didn't, bro. Stop making things up. If anything, Arteta shouldn't even have got to the 4th season. How about that? 8th, 5th. What's man talking about? But there you go. But big up the catch up though. Big up Yasser. Not today, man. What's tomorrow? Sunday. And I said I was going to give it out today, innit? I promise. Pinky promise. The link will be out tomorrow if anyone wants to come up. But you know what I am going to do though? So big up Catch. Now that you are in here and Yasser, like, I'm going to start putting together, not some panel shows, but, well, they are essentially panel shows, but I don't know if it's going to be mad regular. It might be like once a month or every couple of weeks and just bring some people together and chop it up in it. So I will be getting in contact with you guys, but shout me, man. Like I said, Yasser, tomorrow, the link will go out if you want. And the catch up, if you and SB want to come on together, you just let me know. Smash the like, people, man. Let's get views to 50+ likes on this stream. Yes, please. Yes, please, man. Big up my G, the catch up. Yeah, big up Junior, man. Definitely from over on DG side of the YouTube space. DG2, big up Catch each and every time, man. It's about time that they got a channel as well, because a lot of people like Catch and all that. You get me? So pause. But you know what I'm trying to say. So go and show him all the love in the world. The last Arsenal hired a rookie as a manager was Billy Wright. Look how that ended. Well, you could say that, bro. They hired Arsene Wenger. He came from Grampus 8, bro. It's not like, I'm not going to say he's a rookie, but it's not like he was properly established in the game. That's when we had footballing people at the club. We don't have that anymore. Big up Mr. Waffle. Big yourself up, man. Thank you for passing through. Big up views and chat. Big you up. Old Waffle Scorsese, you know what I mean? Shout me though, bro. Follow me on X and thingy. I'll follow you back. If you sub, I'll sub to you back here. Shout me, bro. You know what I mean? I might need some work done. But you know, but now that you're here, let me give you the stream crasher. Let's give you some of this.
Oh my god, you want to know something? I'm gonna come and crash your stream, and I got a couple of points that I want to bring up with all of you guys. Bubbles, come on, Bubbles. Oh, stop hiding, Bubbles. They're saying Arteta out.
To know something, y'all are miserable and never believed. Bubbles, come on, Bubbles, we're leaving. Rage quit.
You get me? That's where we're at, bro. I'm trying to take some inspiration from Mr. Waffle. Do you get it? Are you doing well, mate? Big up the catch up, man. Each and every time. Big up Mr. Waffle. Waffle Scorsese in the building. Vincenzo, what do Billy Wright and Mikola have in common? They're both absolutely shit, yeah? Bro, is he the man to take us across the line? Well, it don't seem like it half a decade later, innit? He's done everything to build a winning mentality and culture at the club. Well, that's the one thing we can't do. Don't hate me though, innit? Just hate the facts. I'm all good, my guy. How about yourself? Big up Catch, man. Each and every time, man. Thank you for passing through, man. Big yourself up. DG2 views a big club would have sacked Arteta 2 seasons ago and brought in an experienced manager and backed him. Bro, a big club wouldn't have let you go 3 seasons and you ain't even broke the top 4. I'm just saying. Big up BX. They have like 6 European trophies in 20 years, plus 6 titles and cups. We're not in their level. Yeah, right. In recent years. Absolutely. I agree. But the history will tell you that we're still a bigger club than them. We are, factually. It won't be like that for long, though. They're not far behind us. And Man City as well. So all Arsenal, you're so comfortable saying, oh, we finished second. Oh, but we're the 3rd biggest club in the country. It's not going to be that soon. If you keep having this cuck attitude. Everything Arsenal do is right. Let me just I don't blind follow anybody, bro. Not a friend, not a family member, not a religion. So of course I'm gonna have the views that I have, innit? Views, you get me? Come on. Big up, man. Oh yeah, I think I read that one. Good to hear. I am okay, thanks to you. Big up, man. Big up. Why not, man? Nice to see you in here. I have never seen a man so excited and proud and giddy for a next man to slide in his DMs, bro. And I didn't even get that far. I didn't even get that far, bro. You know what I mean? Big up, why not? Big up Gunners for life. Big up views in the community. Great show again. Flying the flag for us, true Arteta out. Yeah, true, man. The protest, the revolution will be televised. But let me tell you this, and I want to make this clear. Yes, I want Arteta out. I wanted him gone yesterday. Yes, I think he's at the detriment of this club now. But I don't want him out more than I want Arsenal to win. And I hope that makes sense. Arteta is the guy. He's the guy that's in charge of our club as of right now, the 12th of July, 2025. He is the guy that's in control of the club. I wanted him gone last season after he never won nothing. He ain't gone though. He's still here. Therefore, you are probably going to get this season coming up. So win something. And if you win something, then the conversation dies for another year. And then we go into the season after that. And if it's still as shit as it has been, and you're still making the same rookie mistakes, then hasta mañana. See you later. See you tomorrow. You're gone. Factory reset time. And I'll have the same energy for anybody else. This is my point. I want Arsenal to win and be successful. If that means Arteta's the guy to do it, I don't give a shit. Great. Stop protecting a man that you don't know. Stop protecting a man that ain't got your last name. Yeah, in Arteta, we rust. Absolutely, man. Big up Mr. Waffles. Bigging up Battered, man. We'll be starting the channel soon. I'm editing as we speak. Big up, man. Waffle Scorsese, man. And bro, bring some of that shit over here, bro. I want the good shit. I like pig feet. Like, what the you know what I mean? I'm only joking. Get me on X, bro. I'll start doing it myself. I already have, bro. Do you know what I mean? But I'm not that great, you know what I mean? Like, so big up views, man. We need Waffle Scorsese or anyone that can do edits, man. If they're good enough, if you do enough work, I'll even pay. Big up Darren Martin is saying, yes, bro, do it. Yes, man, do that. We support anyone that wants to do a channel. And if you become one of my viewers, then we'll also promote that channel for you. You know what I mean? Well, I'll do streams with you. You know what I'm saying? We're giving back to the community, man. So big up Vincenzo. Wenger should have been sacked after the 8-2 defeat to United. Yeah, of course. And the thing with Wenger is, yeah, and I used to look at Wenger like daddy as well, yeah, pause. But he had credit in the bank. He was doing things that we'd never seen before. What has this guy done? One FA Cup, you know, and community plates. One FA Cup and community plates. And people are acting like he's gone invincible. He's done a cup double. You've won us the league. You've even got us to a European final. You ain't. None of the above. I'm just saying, guys. But all we get online is Heal the World. Are you ready to sing it? Are you guys going to join in? I'm not even going to do it. Let me know though. You let me know. But you're absolutely right, Vincenzo. Absolutely right. Yeah, big up every time, man. Dapping's going around. Yeah, man. Big up, man. Yeah, hustle as the yeah, Tinkers. Yeah, hustle, bro. BBC. The long game. We were beaten by the Bears. Arteta came in with a game plan, bro. Yes, 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 yes. Who wants two tea? You get me? Who wants tea? Who wants sugars? Yeah, bro. He come in with a game plan, bro. I suck your dick. Like he come in with a game plan, and now he's on 15.6 million. Look, look, Vincenzo, it's not even 15. You're missing the 0.6. He never got that as a player. He's never gonna get that in his life. Like he's smacking himself every day. Can't believe his eyes, bro. He can't believe it. He's looking at his bank like every month, 1.25 before tax. He's looking at his bank like, huh? Never saw that as a player. You think he's just gonna leave that? Big up Yasser, man. Make sure you're subbing to Yasser as well, though. Come on. Catch Arteta has now spent £879 million. Why can't he buy us a trophy? He can't buy a striker still. You better get that Gyökeres deal done, bro. You better. Big up DG Spanish Earthworm Jim. Yeah, bro. Earthworm Jim. That's Moreno, bro. Didn't work as a defensive midfielder. He's wriggling up front. If he can score goals up front, people are saying that Gyökeres can't. Get the fuck out of here. We do create chances. We do. Big up AJ, big up Waffle. I knew what you meant, my guy. Yeah, Megan Sterling, Meg the Sterling, bro. Meg the Sterling. Little T-Rex arms, batty all poking out, paws. Like, what's going on, bro? Just another guy. He didn't want to leave London and he wanted to have his wages paid. Like, what are we doing? If we was to get Madueke, why not get him as a loan? I'm just saying, man. AJ, like I said, bro, for me, this is his last season. All right. All right. Listen, like I said, we don't have to agree on everything, bro. These are just my views. They're my opinions. They are based on things that I've seen. They're based on the evidence. They're based on what's actually happened. It's not a feeling in my fingers. I feel it in my toes. None of that shit, bro. Wet, wet, wet. That is half of our fan base, bro. Wet. Feeling in your tummy, bro. It's indigestion, bro. How about that? It's not butterflies. It's acid. Indigestion, bro. Take a Rennie, bro. It's not based on feelings, bro. Even like Piers Morgan Jr., knowing that the burger's gonna come, the burger still ain't come, bro. We're still waiting over a year. You're aging the beef at this point. That's my point. Where are you guys getting the faith from? You're just getting it because you're blind faith followers, bro. Blind faith. If you give me reasons like, oh no, because I really enjoyed the football, all right, I might not agree with you, but at least you're giving me. But half the time is we get pushback from people in that video that are just like, look at what he's done. I love him, and they're making up scenarios in their head like they went out to eat with Mikel Arteta. But before I go any further, fuck it, bro. Yeah, Arsblog. Let's see the cult of Arteta, bro.
No.
Keep listening.
Let's hear it.
I'm saying let's hear it, bro. Why does he need cheerleaders? Wait for it. And wait for Sloth as well.
We are exactly what we need. Clearly at the back.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
With and Diane Johansson.
Mikel.
And Ian Hansen. Grown men, you know. Let's all wear the same garms. Let's clap in synchronization. Let's cheer. Like, what are we at church? Like, what's going on? Sloth from the Goonies. That gets me every time, bro. Cheerleaders and that. That's what we're up against. So if you're unhappy with anything, you don't support this club. That's what you get told. If you're unhappy with anything, that's what you get told. That's what you get told. Big up, Mr. Waffle, as soon as your channel, like, yeah, come on, man. That's what I'm saying. We help our people over here. We help our people over here. Come over here, become a viewer, and we help our community over here. Big up AJ. Boston, did I not call your name? Just call my name. Just call my name. Alejandro. Like, did I not call your name? It's like you could hear, man. I'm pretty sure it was you that said beating Man City was better than winning the trophy, right? Huh? Huh? Am I going mad, Boston? I don't think I'm going mad. Patience. Gyökeres will sign in the next days. Noni is good cover for Saka for 50 million. Wild, wild. Eze is on the line with or without Rodrigo. We will be just fine. And a little rhyme as well. And a little rhyme. Eze on the line with or without Roddy. We will be just fine. Bro, wasn't it you that said that, my GG? Beating Man City 5-1 is better than winning a trophy. Oh, I'm pretty sure that was you, my guy. So now when I read these comments, I'm like, boy, you're saying patience. We don't know what's going on for Eze. They're talking about we have to sell to get Eze. And even if we do get Eze and Gyökeres, yes, I'll be a lot happier. I still won't be happy with Madueke bread though, bro. 50 million. Back up for Saka. That's wild to me. 50 million for someone to play microwave minutes as well. Because we know how much Mikel Arteta loves Saka and Odegaard. I feel sorry for Ethan Wanyeri, bro. The same top Gooners that were saying, oh, thank God for Miles Dubaskelly and Ethan last season. They saved us 100 million in the transfer market. So why have we then just gone out and wasted 50 million on another team's reject, on another team's backup to come and be our backup? If it's backup, that should have been 10 to 15 million, like 20 million tops with all add-ons. 50 odd million, 52 million. Come on, my bro. Come on, my bro. We can't co-sign that. Big up my bro Darren Martin. We are not bleeding money. The owners are Americans. If they're not making money hand over fist, they would have sold long time. Facts. They take money out of the club. I hope you guys know that any owner of a football club can legally put in by FFP and PSR 109 million a year. Not one time. All I'm asking for is once. Whatever money we've made, you back it up. So if we got 200 million, you put in another 100 million and we just spend the 300 million for one fucking year, bro. Can you just do it one time? Can you just do it one time? Is that too much to ask for? It is from this club because they don't want it. They want Champions League money and they don't want Champions League quality, bro. Because they don't want to keep spending money. But you don't have to. Because if you buy right, then knows that one summer will last you for another 3-4 seasons, bro. Easy. But big up Darren, though, each and every time. AJ, thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. Big up Waffle, man. I'll help you out as well, my guy. Come on. That's what I'm saying. You're part of the community. We got a clean heart over here. And especially if you're a viewer. My viewers forever. 99p, you know. Join the community and I will show you all the love that I can and I will help you. Jump on your channel. You can jump on this channel. We promote your thing. We're going to be giving back, man. Catch, he doesn't even deserve this season after last season regression. That's what I think as well. But everyone's going to have different. Big up my boy. Yeah, big up Boston, man. Big up, man. Big up Catch each and every time. Walton Killy, big up, man. Big up. Big up. Ain't no disrespect. No disrespect to no one. Like I said, views on sport ain't an echo chamber. But if you are going to come over here and say certain things, cool. But at least have some logic. At least give me a reason why you think that. Not just the feeling in your fingers. I feel it in my toes. You know, it's not Marty Pello, bro. It's not. Like, I need more than feelings at this point. Yeah. Meg the Sterling, bro. Twerking, bro, with the little T-Rex arms. What did he do? Nothing, bro. Madueke should have been like that. We should have loaned him in. Not spent 50 million on a backup. No way. That's bad business. No matter which way you cut it. It's bad business, bro. The only way it would have been good business is if it was like 15 million. Cool. Big up Vincenzo. Arteta has paid more players to leave Arsenal. Hold up. Wait. How many players have left? Not even in Arsenal's history have left our club on a free. It's disgusting. And then how many players has Arteta let go for a free? Because remember that was all meant to stop. Our business was meant to get better. And has it been getting better? I don't see the evidence, bro. Even this season. Voldemort's gone. I obviously know why. That's fair enough. Kieran Tierney, Jorginho, free. Three players on the free gone. We can't get 10 million for Zinchenko. We can't. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I was expecting from Bert. I'm not expecting you to turn this water into wine. I am expecting competence though. So the moment you get here, I'm expecting contracts to be renewed. I'm expecting smart business decisions. Not paying 50 plus million for Madueke. That is not smart. Not going to help out Chelsea with a keeper that nobody wants. Look at what Bournemouth done. It's like they knew. There's like we took one Chelsea keeper, his shit. We're gonna send him back, and we're gonna go and get what's his name, Petrovic or whatever. Pretty sure he came from Chelsea. And the thing is, we sent back Neto back to them. That's how much they didn't want Kepa. Why are we taking him? Why are we helping Chelsea send Sancho back to Man United? This is my point, people. The good Samaritans of Arsenal. Yeah, look, more than any other manager in history, I get it, bro. Big up, Mr. Batter. Which centre backs in your club is your club looking at, bro? That seems to be the only pressing areas. Yeah, and I said that to Yasser. Go and watch out Under the Lens. Big up Yasser, man. That's broski. I thought we were friends, but I just need a little bit of time, bro. You know what I mean? I can't hear any explanations right now. I can't take any more kicks. Like I'm already dead. You know, like that. But big up Yasser. Make sure you're subbing to his channel and the catch up and Waffle and everyone in here that's got a channel, man. Big up AJ Boston when Noni cost us Ethan. What you saying then, bro? That's a good argument, bro. Ethan done better than him last season, in my opinion. But there you go. Big up the catch up. He said AJ, and that's why everyone sees the game different. For me, he's got one more season. Listen, you're allowed to do that. But like I said, when you say things like that, just what's the reason behind it? What have you looked at this season and said, one more season? Do you know what I mean? But like I said, we all see things different. Aaron, bigger Aaron talks Arsenal. He says people listen with their eyes. I've kind of changed that a little bit. And I say it's Chinese whispers with the eyes because we all see different things, bro. One man's trash is the next man's treasure. And that's what you've got with Arteta and Chelsea. The thing is with me is just have some shame, bro. Why are we always digging in their bin? We're not going to Bournemouth and taking their best players. We're going to a rival and taking their rubbish players. They're not even the good ones. Catch, I will hold you to that. Big up AJ, man. Come on, man. Let's keep the discourse nice anyway. Ethan is the future of Arsenal. He will never be sold, bro. Just like you'll probably say something like, we would never get Madueke, bro. And here we are. Like, look at what he done to Ethan last season, Boston. It's not good enough for me, man. Big up DG2. Arteta last season should have been sacked. And we should have brought in Zidane, Inzaghi, Conte. Bro, anyone who's a winner. If you got a winning CV, I don't mean just one cup like Glasner or something. I mean a winner. Ancelotti, Conte, Inzaghi, Zidane. Oh, we can't afford them. We can. We're paying an absolute novice nearly 16 million a year. Don't tell me who we can't afford. Stop making excuses for the club. That's what you guys are doing, man. Not the legends in the chat, but most of those guys. That's what they're doing. Big up Why Not Facts. Tell me. Banner era never stopped. Here we are, bro. Here we are. And it's worse because we had a couple of second place finishes. And these guys are at tonight. The banner era was decades ago. We're still in it. Like, we ain't stepped out. It's crazy, bro. Big up, bro. Yeah, man. Catch, I would love Arteta to prove me wrong. Same. Far more than I want him sacked. But no. It's not even more than I want him sacked. I want him sacked now. However, I know that he ain't going to get sacked. So if he wins me something next year, I'm not going to come to the end of the season and say Arteta out because he's just done what I've been calling for. That's what you need to understand. Because if he wins, guess what? It means the club that we all fell in love with, it means they win. And that's what matters to me. Not players, not Mikel Arteta, and not the board. Not a Hermes belt, fucking belter. None of these guys. Look, more Chelsea fans, bro. Big up J No Blessing. Big up, man. But make sure you follow him as well. He's on TikTok as well. Show him some love. Follow him. You know, you got walking on sunshine. Ooh. Like you man are doing up sunshine right now, bro. Don't matter if you're getting fines, bro. Money coming out the arse. Club World Cup, the Bank of Arsenal, just blowing money fast. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, you get me? Big meat chap, bro. Blowing money fast, bro. What's going on? Ranieri will leave on a free and Saliba will leave on a free. And Arsenal just keep doing it. Chelsea and Real Madrid will be laughing at, bro, they're already laughing at us, but Chelsea anyway. their fans, their club. We're a laughing stock, and people think people think we're respected and we're competing and the banter, bro. It's like the Truman Show, Benny Hill, bro. Hate hearing that dumb fuck up, bro. We got DG2Y another season. He thought, hey, listen, everyone's entitled to their opinions, but like I said, I would just like you to back it up with something, just a little bit more than it's just a feeling, or I just feel that he's gonna do that. I've got confidence he's gonna do that. All right, based on what? What's giving you confidence? Because like I said, I can give you my examples. If people say, why are you being hyperbolic? Why are you moaning? Okay, my examples, not even in history, this season. Reject from Chelsea, keeper, first person through the door, mini fridges, normal fridges, rejects again from Chelsea, players that I don't think is good enough. Just because he's not even better than Martinelli on the left. He's not even better than Trossard. Who is he better than? Reece Nelson. So what? That ain't hard to do. At a stage where we need competition and not cover, sorry, excuse me, the evidence suggests that we're doing what we usually do. So how can you tell me to calm down based on what? And that's my point. Now, if we had started the season and we started moving like City, like why has Ryan Cherky gone to City for 35 million euros? Not even UK Great British pounds, you know, euros. Can anyone make sense of that to me? We never got Cunha, but we weren't even like, bro. But Man City moving with their big boy pants on, Liverpool moving the same way. If Arsenal did that, then I would say, do you know what? I've actually got a reason to have some faith because I thought we weren't going to do this. But guess what? They done it. You want to know something? We move fast. We done it. And I'm like, you know what? Now I can give you a bit of faith. Why? It's based on the evidence. It's based on the evidence. When I see us dragging deals out with a Slovenian kangaroo and dragging deals out for Gyökeres and dragging deals out for Zubamendi, but the Chelsea rejects we get done like that, then I can't believe what you're saying. I'm looking at the evidence and the evidence tells me it's the same thing again. Nothing different. That's what the evidence is telling me. So how dare anyone tell me to calm down? Based on what? Give me something. Give me anything. Give me something. Don't tell me about the tabloids. Don't tell me about a feeling in your fingers. You feel it in your toes. Don't tell me none of that. Because that's just, you're sounding like women now. Because I feel that you're not respecting me. And don't tell me about how you feel. Tell me about the facts. Tell me about what's actually happened as of the 12th of July. Zubamendi, that's the only thing we can look for. And that's 50-50, bro, like the Lamar song. 50-50, bro. He could be good and he could be shit. No one knows. And what are you basing it on? Because I watched him for Spain. I feel it in my fingers. Like, shut up, bro, with your feelings, bro. None of you even watched him like that. Stop the cap. That's what you need to do. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. Norgard is table sort in this, bro, in this burger analogy. But cool. I wasn't even moaning about Norgard. I was more moaning at the fact that, hold on, you've known Party's contract's ending. I'll say Voldemort, he who can't be named. You know his contract's ending and we weren't prepared. That's what it seemed like to me. And if your preparation was Norgard, then I've got glasses. Someone needs to go and get the eyes checked. You know what I mean? Someone needs to go and get the eyes checked because what on earth? Klarna settings. But like I said, if you went and got me Gyökeres and Eze and things like that first, and then went and got me Norgard, I'm not even complaining about Norgard. Once I see that Thomas Partey got charged, I'm like, cool, get him. I don't care now. Get him away from my club. Whatever. He's gonna leave a hole. He's gonna leave a gap. And that's my point, man. That is my point. I hope you get copyrighted. No worries, man. I hope you get taller as well. And I hope those scars come off your neck, man. Doing up Jolie and Lescott out here, bro. You know what I mean? I hope you get taller, my bro. I hope you can put your picture on your Avi or something like that. Stop talking behind the keyboard. Big up Zero Requiem. Ever since the madness, you can see the light go out in the Gunner YouTubers' eyes as more and more of them start to rule out Rodrigo to Arsenal. Bro, that's not going to happen. I'd be very surprised if it does happen. If it does happen, I'll shut my mouth. People like Carlos can come in and mud me. It don't mean that we're going to win the league, but it means that we're doing what I deem as ambitious. So if we get him, I'll have to shut my mouth. But like I said, until we get there, it's not happened yet, has it? It's make-believe. What has happened is fridges and whirlpools and Bosches and hot points. That's what has happened. That's what we do know. Man saying, "Cut, bruh, don't worry about him, bro. Don't worry about him. Obviously, he's not really being respectful. Mods, you can dash him if you want. You can. I don't really care about him though. I don't really care about him. It's up to you guys. Up to you guys. Use your power how you like. You know, like that. Saka just come from surgery. Sorry, we need proper cover for him. Noni does that, bro. Embuemo does that. Ethan does that. Alanga would have done that. Not that I would have paid 55 million for him. Semenyo. There's so many players, bro. Kudus, 55 million for Kudus. Are you all right with Madiwegi bread? Like, come on, Boston, bro. But cool, that's your opinion. But you can't come in here trying to talk to us about it. Because you never see me going into their chats and saying this, that, and the other. I've done it once or twice, but it's usually like, and I just come out because they don't read it. Do you know what I mean? But it's mad. NordVPN is the extra packets of ketchups that they throw. Bro, you're Liverpool. This is a Liverpool fan saying this, people. A Liverpool fan. It's not just, I'm just saying, bro. Standards are standards, man. Big up Zero. Arteta screws the club. Rivals banter the support. Fans get screwed twice from this match. Bro, screwed, bro. People like me. You got Yasser like, yeah, run me my money and that. Yeah. Bro, that shouldn't even be aimed at me. But it is what it is. It comes with the territory. And that's my bro anyway, man. Big up Yasser, man. Boston Ethan is factually out of contract next summer. I'll let you guys go on with that. Madaway Kate is the napkin you throw away in this burger analogy, bro. There you go, bro. There you go, bro. He's the eggy bread they put on the side of the plate, trying to fill out what they're asking for. Because they've just asked for 52 million. You're like, raw. For this burger. Then man is like, yeah, but you get these premium fries and this eggy bread on the side as well. Like, but what do I know? Liverpool be happy to bring Wanyeri on the free, bro. Chelsea, anyone will take him. They're willing to go for the good players. Doesn't it make sense? Why are we never seeing Liverpool coming in for Amadaway K or? You understand what I'm saying? Because their talent ID isn't in the bin. Why pay 52 for a Chelsea reject? Yeah, I'll let you like have your chat. Yeah, okay. He's all right, man. He's all right. He's all right. He's all right. Please don't say anything bad about Arsenal. He's all right. He's all right. Boston, when Arteta throws the cups in the bin again, then what? Well, we're going to see, bro. We are going to see Boston. So when we pay 50, okay, I'll leave you up to it. I don't believe we'll get Gyökeres, maybe Dusan Vlahovic, or maybe likely no striker at all. Bro, it's more likely that it's more likely we'll start with Moreno and Havertz as our strikers. I'm not even going to say more likely. I'm not even going to say that. Because I feel like they'll try and get this deal over the line just to quieten the Arsenal fans down. Maybe they'll try and drag it out for as long as they can, right? But him one alone ain't enough. I'm saying there's just as much chance that we don't start with any striker as there is chance we get Gyökeres. 50-50. Big up Zero. Sorry, AJ. Bowen is definitely not available, but we get what you're trying to say. Oh, yeah, what? Did I miss something? I must have missed something. Bro, I'll take Bowen. You want Saka back up, but then what would we pay? What would we pay? For me, it's like get Eze for Odegaard cover and left wing cover, and then you go and get Kudus. He can do left wing, he can do right wing backup. Even if you have to get two players that can ultimately play there, it's a long old season. You got 4 competitions to try and win. Do you understand what I'm saying? Oh, but why are you gonna get him? Why do you need one? but anyway, like I said, everyone's always gonna make excuses. But for 52 million, it's not good business, and no one can tell me different. Big up DG2. NordVPN is the salt sachet. Yeah, bro. There you go. Look, Lee Gunner bum fiddle, bro. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. AJ, watch his comps against us. You will get it. He's not a scrub. Oh my God. I've watched those comps. They're rubbish, bro. Like, oh my God. Like, he's got no final. He's like Savinio, bruv. Savinio's probably better than him. There's nothing in the final third. But anyway, we've all got different eyes. I have a channel. Do you now? What is it? Is it Junior Films? Is it a films channel? Big yourself up. Mods, let's get his link in the chat. Like I said, man, I need 20 viewers. My viewers forever. I need 20 viewers, 20 members, and we're going to start working very closely with those members and people that do have channels. If you want me to jump on your stream, if you want to jump on my stream, Like we'll have shows. We will have shows together. We will promote your thing. We will promote everything. But big up Junior, man. Zero, drop 85 million. You get him. West Ham have said that publicly multiple times. Bro, they were saying that about Kudus and Levy just got him for 55. So I'm just saying Gibbs White is better than Odegaard. Facts. How is Tottenham in 2 days? Now, we know that their deal might be off because of illegal stuff, whatever. But look at their 2 days. Morgan, Gibbs White and Kudus. That shit's all over our transfers already. Are you trying to say Morgan Gibbs White is better than Zubamendi? Well, at this point in time, there's more argument that he is. At least he's played in the Premier League. At least he's stepped foot in England. Zubamendi ain't. He just plays all right for Spain, and he's the backup. That's what I'm trying to say. Prem proven. You only ever want to use that when it's rubbish players. Yeah, Madueke is Prem proven. He proven that he weren't ready for the Premier League. How is that going to benefit us? Anyway, Zero Rodrigo is not going to happen. Nope. The moment Liverpool, yeah, exactly. I reckon he'll go Liverpool, man. Bayern, there is next to no chance because again, Real Madrid might say we want 80 million euros for the player or 90 million euros, and we want most of it in one go. So whereas Liverpool might rock up with 70, Bayern 70, 75. Here's Arsenal. We'll give you 50 up front if we can give you like bro. We're just not serious, bro, at all. Not good enough. All right, I'll leave your chats between each other together. Same with the dappings. They haven't, mate. Start chatting shit. Bro, it seems like you're the only one chatting shit, though. Because all you've done is insult. You haven't come with one fact. You haven't come with anything. That's the point. Hendo, good afternoon again. Big yourself up, Hendo, man. All in the chat and watching. Big up Hendo, man. Where do we come from? North Weezer. Yes, we do. Berta has Jokeres on lock. He is a Gooner. Pushing for his exit. It's embarrassing, bro. It's embarrassing. How have you got a player paying money towards our transfer fee? That is embarrassing, bro. That is embarrassing. But I will milk it to get the best deal. Eze deal just becomes sweeter because Palace isn't in the conference. Patience. Always people calling for patience, bro. Always. But like I said, based on what? Trust is built. You don't just get it. It's earned. But anyway, I know obviously how you look at things, and I don't dish you for it. I don't agree with it. But like I said, you're just saying patience. Patience. Based on what, bro? Based on your Berta's this, Berta's that, bro. Based on what? You don't know anything. You're just reading the same tabloids as Igal and things like that, and then acting like it's gospel. Like, bro. Like I said, big up Gary. I think I bigged you up earlier. I think are we getting round to the bottom now? We getting around to the bottom. Big up Paris, man, in the building. It's not a money thing. We just put 50 on the table. That's what I'm saying. They rose it up quick, haggling with Jokeres, but rose up the 50 for Madueke quick. Big up Rabona. Sorry it's taking me so long to get to you, man. Hope you're well today, miss. Latvian Gooner for the first time. Jeez, work ethic. What's going on? Latvian Gooner, big yourself up, man. I ain't seen you yet. Like, again, nearly 3 hours because I'm trying to get through the comments. It's because I'm trying to get through the comments. Here we go, bro. Latvian Gooner, daily streams, shorts, TikToks, etc. It's amazing, by the way. For the first time in years, slept for more than 10 hours. Bro, I can barely get more than 8. Yeah? Like, these bags under my eyes, they're like Gucci, bro. They're real official. They're not Klarna. Yeah? They're official. School, summer holidays, a lot more fatherless, Arteta section. Yeah, bro. It's going to come, bro. Big up Rabona, though. Big up Hendo. Big up Latvian Gooner, man. Sorry I didn't see your chat. Tyson in the building, man. Big yourself up. Mr. Mitchell. Arteta out, man. Yeah, we ain't getting Eze. I don't think we are either. You know, and I think if we do get Eze, that will be it. So anyone thinking about Rodrigo, no, we shot our bolt too quick. They knew they weren't even going to try. Madueke, I am so handsome. Rubbish, bro. We ain't even tried to get Rodrigo. We didn't even try and get Kvaratskhelia. I'm sick to death of this football club, bro. Sick to death of it, man. Every time a market opportunity comes, we can't afford it. We can't afford it. Shut up, man. And we're out here making so much money. It's ridiculous. Any news on Wanyeri? Sorry, Paris. Nah, no news yet, bro. No news yet. I ain't heard about him signing a new contract. I ain't heard about him going elsewhere. Big up Latvian Guna, Rabona. Big up Wahaha. 63 likes, man. Cooking today. Bloody hell. Big up, man. The numbers have been going up and down. I don't know if I've had a raid. I've been trying to get through the comments. Big up. Shane sent some people here earlier. Obviously, I wasn't live at the time though, so a lot of them didn't stay. But thank you ever so much, man. Big yourself up, Wahaha. Hope you're good today, bro. Latvian Gooner, Batter, DG2, like the gangster. We are in the building. Good day. Paris, good day. The Phoenix. If Arteta was moving like Fabregas at Como, then the patience is justified. There you go. Brought them up from, got them promoted, got them mid-table and solidified them in the city. Like, done stuff. Even this summer, if our first signing, yeah, you are right. Timing. If our first signing was someone big and we got Gyökeres through the door, Rodrigo, oh my days. Now I've got all the faith in the world. But you're asking for faith and trust without it being earned. Imagine you're an alcoholic or anything. You're trying to give up smoking or anything, bro. And you keep standing outside the off license. Like, it's not looking good, is it? Or you're buying drinks, you're coming home with your cans of beer, but it's just for visual stimulation. I'm just putting them in the fridge. Of course not, bro. It's not looking good, bruv. In the words of Castillo. It's not looking good, bruv. That's my point. But you're asking me to have faith. Based on what? I keep saying this. I wanted Blunderman out after the Olympiacos game, bro. There's so many of them, bro. Hendo, the coffers are full for now, but in order to sustain revenue streams requires tangible success, actual trophies. Bro, you start winning on the pitch, everything else take care of itself. It's always been like that. Big up Junior, I would take Due in a heartbeat, bro. In a heartbeat. Right, guys, look, we are coming on for 3 hours. I said I didn't want to be here this long. I still haven't managed to get through the comments, man. It's not a bad problem to have. It really ain't, but I'm actually cooking. I'm cooking. I need to go. I need to cool down. I might be back later, guys. Maybe with a little stream, maybe a little news reviews if anything else pops up. But other than that, I should be back tomorrow. Thank you to everyone that has come in. Thank you to my viewers. You know who you are. You are my members. Like I said, if you want to become one, please. 99p, don't cost a lot. And when we get to 20 viewers, we will start doing members only content. Man said indigestion, Darren, I'm telling you, bro, it's indigestion, bro. Lactic acid or whatever. It's a feeling in your tummy, bro. Like, what are you talking about? Big up Johnny Boy again, the super chat. Hey, bro. I appreciate that so much. Like I said, big up all of you gang geesters, man. We will be back either later on today or tomorrow. If I'm not back, then like I said, maybe I'll do a little news reviews, half an hour, or I'll try and do a short form video. Keep your eyes peeled. Make sure you are clicking the bell button, though. Make sure you are getting the notifications, please. Yeah, we want to try and get Shane numbers at some point, bruv. Aaron numbers. Big Aaron up. You know what I mean? That's what we're aiming for, man. But all of my viewers forever. I love you guys, man. Let's see who we can send you beautiful people onto. Don't go anywhere. 35 people. Let's try and send a nice little chunk over to someone. Let's get the views raid going as well, people. Let's even see who's online. It's 3:15. I didn't even think I'd be on this long. We have got Wolfie, the Forest fan, live at the moment. I can't see who's upcoming. Got Dan Potts upcoming. Where's the bruised? Oh no, the weekend roast. I'm not seeing that either. Big up Shane, man. I was looking for the weekend roast, but I ain't seen it here. I've got Dan Potts on upcoming, but I don't know how long that's gonna be. The Flying Pig United, obviously that's my friend. Like, I don't know him personally, but I've been speaking to him for a long time. But we ain't gonna send you there today. Today, guys, we're gonna send you over to the Rustler of Feathers, him and George. George is the Tottenham fan, Durag Diaries, and Wolfie is the Nottingham Forest fan. Let's go over and show Wolfie a little bit of love. Views raid, people. There's nearly 40 of you in the house. Let's get over to Forest fan. I don't even know what it's called, but let's get over there, guys. Let's show Wolfie all the love in the world. Views raid, and we will be back soon, people. And I tell you what, just to end the stream, Our raid, Carl Walsh. Big up Carl Walsh Gunner, man. I didn't even know you was live. If I would have seen that, I would have sent it to you, but you must have just finished, man. Look, Wolfie is a rage better. Yeah, listen, he knows what he's doing. You need people like Wolfie. We need people like Wolfie, man. So I'm gonna send you there, man. I done Flying Pig the other day. There's no one else that's live. I'm not gonna send you to a stream that ain't gonna start because then you're gonna be waiting around. But before we go, people, let's have one last little look at the stream crasher himself. Jacko lives, people.
Oh my god, you wanna know something? I'm gonna come and crash your stream, and I got a couple of points that I wanna bring up with all of you guys. Bubbles, Bubbles, come on, Bubbles. Oh, stop hiding, Bubbles. They're saying Arteta out.
To know something, y'all are miserable and never believed. Bubbles, come on, Bubbles, we're leaving. Rage quit.
All right, big up, man. They're saying Kyle is still live. He ain't, bro. And I subbed to Kyle, and I'm not seeing him because I can only redirect to people I sub to. There's no red light there, bro. There's only two. All right, seeing as so people don't like Wolfie, I'll send you over to Flying Pig then. At least Flying Pig is funny. Man United fan. Plus we can go and mud them over there. All right, we'll send you over to Flying Pig, man. Thank you for that. Big up Tyson, man. Big up, man. Views. Huge congratulations on. Is it 19.2? Big up, man. Big up, man. We're trying to get there. We're trying to get there. When we get a little bit closer, maybe 2010 or 20 to 10 people away from 2000, we're going to do a stream where we don't come off until we get there. Wahaha saying Kyle is live. He's not there. He's not. I've looked twice. All I can see is upcoming. I've only got 2 reds, and none of them is Kyle Walsh Gunner. So my apologies, man. I do sub to Kyle as well, so I would love to send you over there. Go over to Flying Pig, just drop a like over there, views raid, and then if anything, just go over to Kyle if he is still live. I promise you guys now. Let me refresh. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll refresh. I'll give you one more. It's the 3rd time I'm looking now, guys. Yeah, 3rd time I'm looking, and we've already lost like 6 people. So every time I take long to send you somewhere, then whoever I'm sending you to, loses out on the person. Yeah, look again. He's not. I tell you what. Now Dan's live. Dan Potts. Wolfgang Division upcoming. Hammers Football upcoming. Everything's upcoming, bro, except for Flying Pig, except for Wolfie. But now we got a damn Potts raid, so I'm gonna send you over there, man. I'm sorry, Kyle. No disrespect. If I would have seen you, I would 100% sent them to you first. Yeah, look, half the people's now half the people's gone, guys. You know, I wanted to send best part of 40. Now we're sending 25. Do you know what I mean? So, come on, man. Come on, man. But anyway, cool. We're going to send you to Dan Potts now. Let's get out of it, people. Go and say views raid, please. I would like to get onto Dan Potts' channel at some point. So, you know, maybe it's a good thing to send you guys over there. Views raid, everyone. And we'll see you again soon, peeps.